Sorry, Lids couldn't make it this morning. She asked me to step in last night, and we didn't have time to update the thumbnal because
right.
Nina had gone home. So you're stuck with me. Sorry. But you still get Ben.
It's a side grade.
You still get Ben. It's not a side grade at all.
It depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for hair, yeah, okay, downgrade.
Indeed.
If you're looking for real nerd shit, then upgrade.
Possibly. Possibly. Yeah, sorry.
Well, welcome. I'm happy to have you here, Pyrion, and I'm happy to be here too, because we're here to play some Jingle Jam Collection games.
Let's do it, baby.
And these two look right up our alley.
They sure as heck do.
Let's jump into the first game. Can we main screen activate? Oh, there we go.
Wild Bastard.
Wild Bastards. It's a sci-fi Western
It is.
game, right?
I will tell you all about it, Ben. For our challenge for this is to kill 10 enemies with headshots in a showdown. We'll find out what that means later.
Okay.
Published by Maximum Entertainment, developed by Blue Manchu. They think Jingle Jam is the premier video game charity event. They're honored to have Wild Bastards be a part of it this year. And they think the good the event does for a variety of charities is noble. Wanted to help in any way they could. So thank you.
Wow, good for them. That's amazing. I really respect and appreciate all the developers who donate their games.
Absolutely.
To Jingle Jam.
Because obviously we don't make them.
No, and it's an incredible amount of effort to make these games.
Yeah. So this is a roguelike strategy shooter with heart-pounding FPS action. I've got to be careful. I've got a heart condition. Mod management and a tactical campaign. So saddle up and lead the most notorious outlaws in the galaxy.
Now we can leave.
Oh, Dad Strats. That's
Swearing?
what Chat's calling this.
Swearing?
Wow, it's the Wild West, Pyrion. Anything goes.
That's true.
It's like, hopefully we don't run into any language lawmen.
Master Chase don't like nobody messing with his jump locks. Why don't you put them 4 slit ticklers of yours up? You can
Slit
enjoy
ticklers?
some accoutrements until the prince gets topside.
Good heavens.
What?
Fingers.
Oh,
How long will
Rude.
so rude.
be here tomorrow? Reckon
All right, well, this guy.
No Lydia and cursing. I know. As bad as it gets.
Oh, whammy. Okay, well, we've got to sort this guy out, because he's rude. Nobody's rude to the Wild Bastards.
Damn it. Got scattered again.
We've got to go find our good friend, Doc Casino.
Doc Casino. I like that.
Okay,
Roadblock battle.
that's us.
Threat 1.
Okay, we can do that.
Did you skip tutorial?
Of course.
Hell yeah, Ben.
I'm just going to complain how I don't know how the game works, but I'll figure it out.
This is you get to a certain age, you just don't have time for rules, instructions, tutorials.
Because you know what? I've played games before.
Hell yeah.
I can probably figure it out. Where is he? Is that him? Bam!
That's just
Oh,
a
that's
horse
like a
sign.
horse. Oh.
You got to find him. And shoot. You ready, Ben? On the left there, there's something glowy. What's that glowy thing on your left?
What? Oh, there's
There.
a barrel. Surely that just explodes.
You
if
reckon that's an
shoot it, right?
explodey barrel?
I reckon. it is.
No
No
juice.
juice.
That's
He
the bad.
looks like a civvy.
That does look like a civvy.
Oh.
Oh, there's a dickhead.
Bam! Bam! Yeehaw! Okay. Hollowed books. I like that. Bam! 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 Bam!
So this is, I think this is by the guys that made Void Bastards. Is that right?
Yeah. Okay, we got it.
Done. Easy.
I got this. I got this.
Oh, she's got 4 arms. That's kind of cheating. Actually, we've all got 4 arms, Ben.
Oh.
I'll quickly read some donos. Thanks to Vital Moose, Happy Jingle Jam from North Norway. Good lord, stay warm. River, amazing work as ever. Thank you for the dono. Jack says, keep it up. We shall.
Let's get us.
Phil H. Bio. I thought I was falling for a joke there, like Phil McCracken.
Of course.
Didn't get to join in Breaking Lily yesterday. Good lord. Well, I don't
was
know what that means, but thank you. I would love to give more, but lovely number. £9 from Rachel. Thank you.
Oh, well, look at that. We're over
I know.
£2.5 million,
It's bonkers.
which is astounding.
Bonkers. And Big Neep. Congrats on another fabulous Jingle Jam. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I got a text message from Mrs. F. Hold on.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not. The wild law waits for no man.
Yeah, you crack on. I've got to pay the builders that are fixing my wall.
Okay. Okay, I can switch to Dr. Casino.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh, he got a shotgun.
I got a shotgun.
Okay, what's this? Climb. Ooh, okay. Probably not good to be up high with the shotty. I hear someone. I hear someone yeehawing.
Yeehaw!
Man, I never super got into westerns, but I do like a space western. I just like, You're lucky.
Don't shoot that.
You're
guy.
lucky, son.
I think a shotgun would be better for close up.
Absolutely. Oh, this ain't that close. Bam!
Oh shit!
Take that, son of a gun.
Oh, someone's shooting at you.
Bam!
He's behind you.
Is Spider-Verse under attack? She's got like...
You're right. There's a guy in between the trains.
Oh, I see him. God, how am I going to get over there without...
You're going to whip out your pistol and you're going to
I
snipe.
don't have a pistol. Oh,
Yeah, you do.
no, of course I do. I didn't realize I could switch that easily. Okay. Whoop.
Oh.
He's gone. He's a slippery devil. There he is. Bam, 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 bam,
Oh,
bam.
do you want to go down there? I don't think you do.
Yeah, I do, because it's cover.
She's reloading. Varmint, he's in there.
Got it.
A natural FPS god.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I would say I'm probably one of the worst FPSs in the Yogscast. As
No
terrible
way.
TTT performance shows.
Aren't you? You've been doing that for years, though, Ben.
Yeah,
Aren't you
man.
famous for your harpoons?
I'm famous for getting harpooned.
Oh, I thought you were the one who did the pooning.
No, people want to poon me.
My God.
They can't get enough of my poon.
I'm so sorry.
Sons of bitches with your hands or claws.
Oh, I like that, all one word.
Sons of bitches. You greedy sons of bitches. Like son of a bitch when it's all one word.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. He's got like a Geordie LaForge visor.
Oh, and Buzzle, hey, what's all that noise? Oh, hell.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
I like this McNeil. He's
Oh shit!
He's got a yellow belly.
You seen this duck? It isn't some.
It's the goddamn drifter.
Goddamn.
Well,
God doesn't exist in
Goddamn
Space
kid.
West.
Yeah. Have I made the correct payment?
All right,
Oh
beat
shit!
me up.
I was off by 500.
Oh, you don't want to be owing them money.
No.
They'll take half your kitchen away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got an achievement for paying the builder on time.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, that would.
If real life gave you little gamification cheeves. Okay, let's leave this miserable sector behind us. Right, we've got to deal with coyotes, hunters, and gun barrels.
Gun barrels, gotcha. Oh, this isn't for a kitchen. This is because a neighbor of mine crashed their car into my wall and it needs to be rebuilt.
Oh god, yeah, he showed me a picture of that.
Yeah, but it's not like your little front wall. It's like the side wall. Luckily, the side wall is not attached to my house. It's like the wall that marks the boundary of where my property is, and I had a shed that was like tied into the wall and the house. If it had been the side of our house, our entire living room would have been completely destroyed. So luckily, we had an outer wall.
Okay, well that's lucky. Yeah, could you imagine that? Just a car plowing into your living room or something.
Especially
like
because my family was in there. I was in the shower when it happened, and I thought the world was coming to an end.
that. Oh my
I
god.
thought, oh my god, Putin's done it.
They've dropped the bomb.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh dear. From Kingy. Love big lids. Hope she's okay. Okay, she's fine.
She's fine.
She is fine. She's going to be on later. Don't worry. She had something to do this morning. She begged me to swap, and I said yes, of course, for you, Liz.
Should be back for a mystery quest.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Esri. Thank you, Farah. Why aren't these disappearing when I click? Oh, they are. Thank you, Jaco. Yeah, there we go. Get a pillbox built in for squirrels sniping.
So did the council decide it was your wall?
Yeah,
Remember you were
I went to
telling
the
me
council.
There was a dispute.
Yeah, I went to the council and said, I'm pretty sure this is your guys' wall. And they were like, oh, I don't know. Because previously they told me it is their wall. Now they decided now it's
Now there's a
fucked.
problem with it.
Now it's fucked. They're like, I think it's your wall. I'm like,
Classic.
fine. But honestly, like I said, I would rather be the one handling this anyway. Otherwise, the back and forth between the council and the insurance company and the
Oh god,
the
yeah, it would take
adjuster
like
and all
10
that.
times longer, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Chased and Sons.
Gotta like choose our routes.
No more moves.
We can contract. Select a roadblock to place hired gun hands at.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that. Let's try hiring gun hands.
Oh, it's like Mario Party.
Uh,
Kind of like a Mario Party board game. You played that, Ben, right?
I've never played that.
You're skipping all the dialogue as well.
I know. I want to play.
We are like the same person.
I,
When it comes to
I don't want to. Hey, look. And
Next.
when I want to read a book, I'll read a book. When I want to play a game, I'll play a game. I think that's pretty reasonable.
My mate always makes fun of me, and my mate Munticus, he's always like, it's a really good game. You might not like it because there's a lot of story. Like I'm a moron.
I like story. Just tell me the story while I'm playing the game.
I just want to shoot
Don't
shit.
fucking pause the game to tell me the story.
You don't give a man a gun and then sit him down and read him a bedtime story.
No, exactly.
You're in acid.
Oh, I'm in
here.
acid. Oh, I'm in
He's in acid.
Boing.
There's a baddie.
I got rocket boots.
There's a
no,
baddie.
he's a friend.
Oh, these are friends?
I hired goons.
Oh, yeah, the hired goons. He's just looking
We're
at
wanted.
your post. Do something.
We hand ourselves in for $20,000.
I don't know how much that is.
Well, I've got like 200.
Shoot that thing. Damn.
Yeah, that's a coyote. Oh, you are lucky, sir.
Thank you. Nan loves waffles.
God.
70 beans. Just
Whoa.
bought a collection for your husband and yourself. I guess you guys game on separate PCs in separate rooms. I like to imagine that. Don't talk to me. I'm gaming.
Message me on Steam.
Thank you, Hannah's. You still listen to Fairy Tale of Sipsco. I don't know what that is, but
That's a song.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a Christmas song that they did on the Yogscast.
Ah.
The Yogscast was some popular Minecrafters back in the
Oh, yes, I've heard of that game.
I don't know where the...
I'm so sorry that my knowledge of Yogs lore is very, very bad.
We used to do a lot of quote-unquote parody Minecraft songs.
Right.
Which basically meant taking a well-known song and changing the lyrics to include Minecraft.
Sort of like Weird Al Yankovic, but with
Yeah, but
Minecraft.
just without permission.
Oh. Did you ever get in trouble?
A couple of times.
Oh, nice. That's like outlaw music.
That's why do you think we don't do them anymore? And all the ones we do now are like proper originals. Did I not get that health?
People are making fun of me because I told the same story about Warhorse 3 years in a row, I guess.
That's
I
all
brought
right.
it.
Here's the problem with streaming, right? You tell a lot of stories in a lot of different places. Pyrion does his own streams. He does streams here. He does the Triforce podcast. He does like casting and stuff. You can't remember which stories you've told to which audiences.
Yeah,
And so you think, well, have I told this one?
exactly.
I don't know. Someone hasn't heard it.
Right.
That's for sure.
And if they have, they're too polite to shut me up anyway. And the other thing is, Tom, I don't think Tom listens to me much. So he was like, no, I definitely haven't heard that story before. And he fully had last year. But I'm the same.
It's all a blur.
I'm the same. It all blurs into one.
Also, when you're streaming, like, there's so much flow through.
Oh.
You look at your stats after a stream, and you're like, yeah, I had like 500 viewers, but I had like consistently for hours.
Yeah.
But 5,000 people came and went over
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of churn. So you just like, fuck it.
Like
Someone's heard this story before, but more people probably haven't.
Yeah. I would like to look for the Jingle Jam stream when we do like a long stream like the poker. I know I don't obviously we don't see the stream numbers in here. It doesn't matter to me because we raised a shitload of money. So to be honest with you, it's not a factor. But out of pure interest, I'd like to know how many unique viewers we had versus what our average concurrent was.
Well,
Just
I can
because,
get that for you.
Yeah, I'd love to know. Because I sometimes look at my stream, Twitch sends you a Twitch recap. And I'm like, who are these people? A lot of people stop by and go, oh, this old fart's still going, and then dip for do something better.
Yeah. Absolutely. Who can blame them? That's the thing.
Oh. Juice.
Juice. Shall I spin the roulette?
Spin it.
No juice.
Jackpot. He said jackpot.
I got something. Should have watched the tutorial.
Bam!
Bam! I just want to do this though. I want to shoot things.
Your fluids inside.
I want to burn. I got time to learn, but hang on. I was hired to burn, not to learn. How about that? That's my new catchphrase. Oh fucking hell, you guys.
He's friendly.
I know, but I keep nearly shooting.
Well, don't.
Well, what if
They're
I
doing
did?
all right because you're
What if I
nearly shooting
did?
them. You're not actually shooting them. What if you do? All the robots rise up and turn on you.
Oh my god. Hasten that robo-apocalypse. What are you going to do when the robots come for us all?
Resist.
Ow.
I've always pictured myself as the leader of a resistance group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if we got invaded, I'd be like
You're gonna
John
be John
Connor.
Connor.
I'd John Connor the fuck out of it.
I'd
Have a
follow
big
you.
scar down my face. Have a metal plate on the top of my head.
Like by a different actor in every movie.
Da, 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 da. And there's me, looking grizzled, even older.
I tell you what, if you ever want, if you're playing like 20 questions and you can pick like movie characters,
Yeah.
John Connor is such a fucking good bait for 20 questions.
How so?
Because he is an important character that everyone knows, but he's also someone no one ever fucking thinks of because he's basically got no dialogue and you couldn't name the actor that played him. You know what I mean? He's not the star of that movie.
Which movie?
All of the Terminator movies. Right?
John Connor is, I would argue, is the star of Terminator 2.
First.
Side character.
Okay.
I'm serious though. Anytime I've picked him for that game, no one ever gets it. And then afterwards they're like, "Ah,
That's cheating." I would say he's the main character in Terminator 3. When
Oh, he is the main character. I forgot that.
Terminator
movie.
2, Edward Furlong is 100% the main character in that. Everyone else is a side character.
Yeah, but you can't. You could remove him from the movie. Like
Strong disagree.
and it would.
Now it's just Arnie coming back and killing people. He doesn't. Why'd you hit that guy? Because you told me to. You know, that doesn't happen.
That's
There's
true.
the relationship with Arnie is cool.
It is
I will give you this. It is a buddy movie.
Yeah.
With John Connor and the Terminator.
Yeah.
But he is one of the two main characters. For example, have you seen the movie Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger? Another Arnie movie.
You need both of them.
You need both.
Yeah.
Achievement. What was the achievement, Ben?
Resurrect Smokey.
Good old Smokey.
I showed my boy Terminator 2 quite recently.
Yeah.
I was like, here's you've come of age, my son.
Sit, boy. It's time you learned.
I have a tale to tell. Honestly, it felt like, because it's one of those movies, right, where it's like, it's an important movie.
Yeah.
And I felt like this is a moment we're going to have.
Yeah.
We're going to watch one of the greatest action movies of all time.
I still remember when I went to see it with my mates. We had never been so excited in our life. The only thing is when we came out, we were like, I wish he hadn't not killed people. Like we wanted the minigun scene to just be
Oh
him
my God.
mowing down people.
Why is Hollywood so opposed to having a minigun in a movie that cuts through some people? Every time there's a minigun, no one's ever hit by it. It's insane.
Predator
It's such a tease. No one gets
just
hit by
kills
that.
a bunch of trees. It just wings the Predator.
And you don't even see it.
Predator 2, Terminator 2, just a bunch of cars.
Yeah, blows up some cars. Boring.
Trying to think. Oh yeah, 2012 Dread did have a minigun scene in
And
it.
it wrecked a building.
Matrix. He has a minigun. Neo when he turns up to
He
rescue
does, but
Morpheus.
he only manages to put like one bullet in those agents.
Hits the agents a bit.
I literally, because it fires so many shots, I want to see it cut someone in half.
Like just people going.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I've got one for you. That's similar. It's not a minigun, but in the later Rambo movie,
Yeah.
when Stallone gets on the back of that Jeep, that
Oh,
has
he's
a
got that 50 cal.
and the way he angles it down to hit the driver and just goes chunk 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 chunk, and there's just bits of body everywhere. That's what we wanted.
That's what you want from a
That's what
minigun.
we wanted all along.
Yeah.
New enemy, the Rattler. Oh, he's a burrower, Ben. Look out.
Oh, okay. Watch out for all and the ironclads. Okay. Can do this. Right, I want to see what Smokey can do.
Why is this not called Dad Strats? Yeah, it was meant to have lids. I'm sorry. I'm a poor substitute. They always overheat in games? Yeah. Hello, Mousy. Rename the stream to Dad Strats. What was it called, this stream?
I don't know.
Bad Strats?
Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Hot
Strats.
No, not with me.
Yeah. Hot Ben. A dad with hair. Come on.
Said it couldn't be done.
Super Dasher to Burley, thank you. Vaughn, keep up the good work. Thank you for the dono. You guys keeping up the good work. Fantastic. Buki, hi, thanks for all you do. Freddie Rico, for a good otter raising money for a good cause. Thank you. Adad Gaming, yes. Do I get a baby panda now? Nope, because you only donated a tenner. You need to donate.
You have quite
what's
a lot
our
more
goal?
than that.
You need to
honestly.
donate £8,000 to get the.
It's a steal for a
Yeah.
panda. Let's do some hard drinking.
Fuck yeah. That's tonight.
Think of it this way.
Went to the pub last couple of nights.
Oh, yeah?
We just had like a pint.
Right.
It was quite social, you know, just after work. That's what it should be.
That's sensible.
But tonight,
Oh, tonight we
Tonight!
lose. Tonight we die. For those who are about to die.
we salute you!
This is tonight is my last stream for Jingle Jam.
Yeah.
I can die in peace knowing I'm not scuppering myself or anyone else.
Did we hit the total? Yes, man, we did.
Oh,
Good. Let me see what I am doing for the rest of this thing. I'm doing this. And then I'm doing something. Oh, I'm doing Rust tomorrow evening.
Ooh. Trust
So
and Rust.
I found out a bit about that. Davith.
Maybe he's not there.
Don't like the look of these.
Davith is in chat.
Because this is not a stream that needs a lot of support.
No. Do people know about the Trust and Rust thing and what the setup is? Can I talk about it a little bit? Just a little bit that I found out last night about it. Or do you not want me to talk about it?
I want to know. I don't know anything about it. Because it's not like the Rust roleplay. I don't.
No, this is not Rust roleplay.
People might need to manage their expectations there. This is a different crew doing a different thing.
Yeah. Dav is not answering, which means he's... Dunno, prob's fine.
Prob's fine.
Well, so, I mean, I think the Trust and Rust guys do this every year, so I don't believe this is spoiling anything. But
True.
It's something like 250 people, something mad like that. And we're a team of 5. It's me, Rav, Spiff, 2 other people. Who are the 2? Barry?
Harry's played a lot of Rust.
And 1 other person. I can't remember who the other person is.
Mango?
Might be? I don't know. But either way, we have to play Rust against people... And Digby, thank you.
Digby.
Who have to play Rust against people whose whole thing is playing Rust. So this is like
There's such a
Dota
high skill
tournament.
cap in
Yes.
Rust.
Or a
Jesus.
Total War tournament or something like that, where this is all these lads play.
Okay, you're going to get fucking...
We're going to get mullered. And I think we have like an hour to set up a base, an hour to kind of build up our stuff and have some fights, and then the final hour is last man standing, esports style, Total War. And base destruction and death.
Oh my god, that's going to be amazing.
So I've come up with a strat already. I'm going to pitch it to the lads on the day. But essentially, we have to try and survive by... We're going to play as like hippie artist commune, I think is the best bet. Oh shit, I think he was on our team.
He was a coward.
Oh god.
He was running. No papa sad, no yellow belly. Something was shooting me. I thought it was...
Wait, Blueprints didn't win a single award at the Game Awards?
Really?
Let me look up what the awards
Who won
were.
Game of the Year?
We're going to find out. I'll
Who's the goat?
give you the... hang on.
Or the Go...
Game Awards 2025
Goatee.
list of winners.
Goatee, right?
Full list of winners. So, Game of the Year was Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I haven't played that.
I know, too French for me, mate. Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Those are 2 other options. Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Come on. Best Game Direction, Claire Obscure. Best Narrative, fucking Expedition 33. Best Art, Expedition 33. Best Score went to Expedition 33. Best Audio went to Battlefield 6. Best Performance went Expedition 33. Innovation in Accessibility went to Doom the Dark Ages. South of Midnight won Games for Impact. I don't know what this means. I apologize. Best Ongoing went to No Man's Sky. Christ on
Apparently
life.
that's very good now.
Okay.
People say it's had massive improvements since launch. They've stuck...
I've heard that. Dude,
I haven't
best
played
independent game, Expedition 33. You could have given it to Blueprints there, you knobheads. Best debut indie game, Expedition 33. Best mobile game, Expedition 33 on mobile. Get fucked. Best action game, Hades 2. These are all for normies, these games.
Honestly, like, I don't pay attention to awards of any kind. Like, have you looked at the movies that win Oscars? Fuck me.
Yeah.
Like, they're so bad most of the time. Just don't worry about what some pretentious people think about. Because people just pick the games they like, right?
I think
They're not looking... And most people... I haven't played all the games this year. I don't think any of the judges have played all the big contenders this year, right? They've played half of them, and they're just like, well, I like that one. I don't know. I just don't think it's anything to worry about.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Blueprints was... I've
People
never
put
played
too
a game
much-
like it. And they're like, no, doesn't even win best indie game. Ridiculous. Yes, we watched the Total War 40k trailer just now.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. The cinematics, obviously Pog, but obviously you don't have the big units that you sort of move around.
No, it's a smaller scale than
Yeah.
Warhammer Fantasy Total War, obviously. I mean, it'd have to be, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
Because you don't have blocks of 100 guys.
You just get blown up by a Void Grenade or whatever. I'm assuming they're still in the game. I'm thinking they've taken them out of the lore. But
Yeah, Vortex grenades haven't existed since 2nd edition.
right, yeah. Okay, well, old man stuff there. But something would happen. But either way, yeah. So I always felt like I want to play that Chaos Gate, that one.
Oh, yeah, Cascade. Well, that's in the collection.
It is in the collection.
You can donate to the Jingle Jam, £35 or more, and get
get
it
it.
and 14 other games.
14 other games.
And honestly, it's currently my favourite Warhammer game.
His favourite Warhammer game.
Very good.
I'm going to play it when I get back because I got the collection, so I thought, that looks like something to play. I feel like that lends itself better to the turn-based stuff. Like, for instance, I really loved the Rogue Trader RPG. Have you played that?
I didn't like it.
Ooh.
I only played it for about 3 hours. I had one stream on it, maybe four hours. And there was so much tutorial and reading. Like, it just wouldn't let me play the game. It was like, no, now you've got to meet this guy, and now you've got to go here. And they made no decisions for 3 hours.
I know, but
And I had to read, like, hundreds of pages.
But once you get through that, Ben, it's so good. It is so good. Like, bear in mind, I went in not even knowing this universe. And I was like, now I fucking love 40k after playing that. So honestly,
Wow.
persist with it. It is so good. And you're right, Teach.
That sounded painful.
It sounded either painful or expensive.
Yeah.
Like, I really, really enjoyed it. And there's multiple playthroughs. So I did a good guy playthrough. But all the different classes are good. You can even do Chaos Warrior playthrough and become a Chaos Warrior if you want.
cool.
But it's honestly, that game's fun. And
I mean, honestly, a lot of people in my chat have recommended it. And I think what I need to do is I need to play it when I'm not streaming.
play that first bit through, at
'Cause
least.
I was just I was thinking, like, I don't want to just click through this.
Right.
Because I want to know the story. 'Cause
Right,
it's
right,
a story-based game.
Yes.
I don't want to sit here in silence on stream reading. And I also don't want to read out thousands of pages of chat. I felt like it was a no-win scenario.
So I didn't read it out.
Right.
But eventually, once you get past that initial welcome rogue trader and all that crap, and you get into the actual gameplay.
Yeah, why did it take over 3 hours to get there?
Well, I'll be honest with you. If it hadn't, I wouldn't have known what the fuck was happening. So for people that don't know about the whole rogue trader lore, it was genuinely very useful, and it did set up the whole plot. But once that's done, it honestly, Ben, I'm telling you, that was so much fun.
Wow, okay.
Really
Give
good.
it another go then. I'm surprised because we just had a conversation about clicking through dialogue.
Yeah, but I that's my whole thing normally. But yeah, thank you, Major Blood Knock. Is that a reference to the Goon Show? Major Blood Knock? Something like that.
I don't know.
100 quid. A hundo. Thank you so much. Flick, even more love. Thank you. Rowdy Dog, a regular. Donate to help people living in terrible places like North Hertz. P.S. Flax and Ben are a cracker duo. Thank you. Simo, been a long time sub. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Thank you. Swiscotech, that's a discotheque. But in, I don't know where, actually. It could be anywhere.
Oh.
25 quid. Egg Dog, thank you. Smedders, watch you guys every year and can now watch while working from home. It's not Christmas without Jingle Jam. Technically not true, but I like this. I like the thought.
It doesn't feel like Christmas.
Yeah. Wow, this is cool. Finger Blast.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scorpio, thank you. And Lex.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm stood in front of a turret waiting for you to reload.
Shoot it!
I didn't
no.
load.
Oh, I like the way you got to cock your fingers one by one to get the fire back.
Yeah, the old finger gun.
Oh, you can press E for cookout.
Hang on. Deal with that.
You can throw a bomb, Ben. Oh, you got.
Oh, it was like an AoE.
Oh, it's like if they were close to you. I see.
Yeah, whoops. Okay. I didn't know what that did. Whew. What are your, like, Christmas traditions? Is there anything you and your family get up to every year?
There's a few, Ben. There's a few. The days leading up to Christmas, I'd say the 2 or 3 days leading up to Christmas, my mum reminds us all endlessly that she's going to watch the King's Speech, or as it used to be, the Queen's
Oh,
Speech.
my God. I've never
I need to watch the King's Speech at 3. I know you don't want to watch it. We're like, yeah, Mum, we
Stop
don't
going
care.
on about
It's
it.
fine. No one cares. We've never stopped you. Never jumped in front of the TVs. No! I
really
know you don't
worried.
want to watch it, but I will be watching. Yeah, that's fine.
that's
Don't give a
fine.
shit.
You're allowed.
Watch it. We don't even use the television. Our little go for it. Oh, Ben, holy shit. Valodrit, $1,000.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Thank you so much.
That's a Desi Hundo.
Thank you, Becca, as well. Happy Jingle Jam, this Jingle Master. I'm editing my sci-fi horror novel. Any tips? I have a character named Flax. He's bald.
Perfect.
Dennis.
Well, cut him out immediately.
Yeah, cut him. Cut that guy.
But just leave the good bits in.
Yeah, yeah. I do have some advice. Something I read the other night. Here's an interesting thing. If you have a scene with dialogue,
Yes.
this is something to think about. Instead of having people, just read through the scene and rewrite it such that the things that characters want, write it as if they cannot say directly what they actually want.
Oh, okay.
And if you watch a lot of plays and TV shows, it's not often that it starts with someone coming in and just saying, I want to do X. And someone saying, you can't because Y.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that everybody's kind of skirting around the subject a little bit and can't speak directly.
Like that Futurama episode with the robot devil.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
you can't just have your characters sing their feelings. That makes me angry.
Exactly. That's one thing. Another thing is that if you've written something and you're not sure about it, scrap the whole chapter and rewrite it from memory.
Oh, my God.
And that way you'll only remember the salient points.
The important parts. Interesting. That's a good test. How did you find being edited as a writer? 'Cause
Amazing.
I've written a fair bit,
Yeah.
but I've very rarely edited because I did a journalism degree.
Right.
And I found being edited really weird because I worked for a paper for a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, 2 different papers. And one paper was fine. The editing was real light and just like minor corrections. The second place I worked at, my editor was just constantly making me rewrite stuff from scratch.
Wow.
Giving me like fucking wild feedback that I never would have considered.
Right.
And I found it really frustrating.
But did you agree with their feedback?
Well, no.
Oh.
But that's because they had a very specific style for their paper.
Right.
That I rubbed up against badly.
I see.
So how did you find it? Because obviously you wrote a novel. You've written a sci-fi.
Well, it was a collection of short stories, really.
Yeah.
It wasn't a novel.
But you've had an external editor who wasn't like a friend. come
Lewis's
in and look at
cousin.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you find that experience?
Honestly, amazing. Like, I sent it away, finished the whole thing away, and when he sent it back, like, he read the whole thing and put notes throughout the whole thing. So first of all, having to sit and read the whole thing through again.
Oh, of course. And it had been a while, I guess, since you'd finished it.
Because with a short story, you're writing it, and it's sort of like a flow of consciousness where you have an idea, and then you explore that idea, and then you're done. And you don't need to set up the next bit. You don't need to think about what happened.
Never
in the
going
previous
back
chapter.
and linking things up.
Yeah. So it's easy. Writing a short story is easy. If you just have a decent idea, you just bosh it out, and it's fun. And you've got a nice, and there's no defined length where it's like, well, this is a bit short. You can just go.
It can be as long as it needs to be.
Yeah, and then if it starts turning into something else, you're like, actually, I want to expand this a bit.
Interesting.
So, but when Lewis's cousin sent me back the final version, it was like, holy shit, he's so right. Or there's a joke, like he would put, lol, loved this bit.
Oh,
And I was like, oh my
feels
God.
good.
Never had anyone I don't know read anything that I've written and be like, that was so funny. And also, he just sometimes said, I don't understand this sentence. Can you make it clearer?
Yeah.
And I was like, yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
well, getting that a separate point of view is so important.
Yes. But yeah, he was absolutely brilliant. I am working on a book right now.
Ooh.
I've written about 10,000 words, I think.
Oh, really?
And it's completely different.
Okay.
Not a sci-fi.
What's the vibe?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
But it's I'm really enjoying writing it, and I hope we publish it properly this time. We kind of just did it as a bit of merch.
Yeah, it was like a sort of a self-print
Yeah.
thing, wasn't it?
But this time I'd like to do it properly.
Yeah, we could get it on a bestsellers list, maybe.
You're dead!
Yeah, I fucking died.
Ben!
Game is hard, man.
Well, you just ran in there like a chump.
Yeah, I just wanted to give him the finger gun.
I'm trusting you to entertain me here. Are we done?
What's a roguelike? So now I don't know how bad this is.
Smokey's injured.
Yeah, we got to find some tonics now. Or we just got to leave the area, I guess. To get
It is not vampire erotica. Thank you, Kat and Ray. I read that as Katy Perry. I got very excited. And then I
Oh.
thought, Katy Perry only gave us 35 quid. Kat and Ray. Happy Jingle Jam. It's my cat's first Jingle Jam. I think shitting with Jingle Cats left her fully traumatized. Oh, I'm very sorry.
I mean, that would traumatize anyone.
Oh, wait. That says starting. Oh, because tart.
Oh, it's been right. It really, because we've got a very sensitive, like, profanity
Yes.
feature on this that really makes it look like it says shitting.
Starting with Jingle Cats left her fully traumatized. I'm sorry. All right, so your man got injured, so
So we had to leave that sector and find a new sector to go to.
well, Christ.
But it's all right. We got a full
All
heal.
falling apart.
It was
All
hard
falling
because I only had one guy left. So I had to do the whole level with one guy.
Oh, yikes.
Whereas now everyone's had a heal, So we're going to have 3 guys. Be much easier.
We got some cram, a health scanner, a speed loader, and a helpful drone.
Ooh, okay, great.
Helpful drone instead of those bozos that just wander around.
Yeah, those rude drones. Fuck those guys. Right, should we just overload one guy?
What's wrong with tart? It's kind of slang for a slag.
Yeah.
Like a tart is like generally
In the UK.
you'd have a pop at a. I think people don't really call men tarts. Like people have started calling men start referring to themselves as sluts a little bit now.
Yeah, that's more common.
But a tart is specifically a sort of misogynistic way of saying that if a girl is having a good night with a lad, she's a bit of a tart. You know, but if a bloke sleeps around, he's a shagger. You know.
Yeah, I've always found that bewildering.
Yeah.
The double standard is insane. Like, what's that all about?
It persists.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd say it's even worse now somehow. But yeah, if my mate said that he'd shagged 1,000 women that year, you'd think, fucking hell, he's a sex machine.
Well, I don't know.
But Bonnie Blue doesn't get any respect, does she?
I don't know if I'd respect a man for doing it either, honestly. I'd just be like, that sounds exhausting. Why did you do that?
True. Thank you, Sisuri. Hi, guys. Thanks for your great work. Thank you for your great donation. 2519558. I think somebody posted, I can't remember who it was, I apologize, the total from last year in the chat, and we have a chance of beating it. We have a chance.
Ooh.
We've still got...
I've heard that
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days.
the Rust guys,
Yeah?
because they do a lot of regular charity streams.
Yes.
They've got quite a big audience that we haven't had on the Jingle Jam
Yes.
before. So there's a good chance that will really drive some more donations.
Yes. Also, of course, the external streamers. Last year's total, thank you, Probable Impulse, 2673906. That's my PIN number.
No!
Let me just message my builder that. What do you reckon my builder's first name is?
Dave.
No. It's a real old school builder's name. Like a name you do not hear anybody with this name anymore. Like
Greg.
it's a name that I would say you were probably 40 plus with this name.
Ooh, okay. What's an old boy's name, but not too old a boy's
Yeah.
name? Oh, Bill. That's a good one.
It's not Bill.
Gav.
No.
Gavin.
No.
That's a good guess.
Quentin, he's a builder.
He's a builder. Fucking hell.
Hello, it's
Ooh,
Quentin.
it's me. La-di-da. Colin.
Oh, that's a good guess, but no.
Oh, man. Roy.
No, it's not Roy.
Theodore, come on. Get your head out your ass.
It's not Derek.
Derek would have been good.
I want Ben to have some guesses.
No, the chat's better at it than me. It's like asking AI. You're just getting plastered with 1 million responses, and some of them might be good.
I'll give it a little bit longer. Thanks to Tom1358. His name is not Tom1358.
Oh, what? I never would have guessed that.
Thanks for the 35. Which Lexus? Happy Jungle Jam, my 11th year in a row. Ben, I've been rewatching you and Lewis Saving the World Next Time, and I really missed the series.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you. Doyago, thank you. And Dad Fan, can we start a £5 drive for the dads? Sure. If everyone gives a $5 to Ben and I, 2 dads, it's not Ted. It is not Ted. It's not Arnold. Not Oliver. Zayvander. All right, Mousy, no more guesses for you.
You've abused the guessing privilege.
Yeah, it's not Stan. These are decent guesses. I'll spoil it for you guys. It's Lee.
Lee.
You don't meet a Lee.
Never would have said Lee.
I mean, there are a bunch of names you don't get anymore. Gary is one of them.
Yeah.
Dom. I haven't met a Dominic in a very long time.
that's
Mark.
fun.
If your name is Mark, you are definitely at least
Over 30.
35.
Yeah.
Free to talk, says Mrs. F. Sadly, not love.
We're shooting cowboys. Tell her the void. What are we playing?
We're
Wild
playing-
Bastards Calling.
I'm not gonna.
You're not going to say that.
Humiliate myself by saying what game I'm playing. I'm just gonna say I'm busy. Is what I said. Sorry, love. I'm busy.
Working
Working
on video games.
Sitting watching Ben shoot.
I had to
and miss.
explain the fucking dumbest Warhammer shit to my wife the other day because I was laughing at something, and she came in and goes, "What are you laughing at?" I was like, "Don't worry about it."
What was it?
And she was like, "No, I really want to know." And
Now I really want to know.
I was like, "Okay, well, you asked for this."
Right?
And so when Tom and I were young patrons of a Games Workshop, we overheard a mum come in, a confused mum, and ask the staff member, what she really wanted was Marnius Calgar, the miniature of the chapter master of the Ultramarines.
Okay.
What she asked for was Magnius Kraglar, king of the Space Marines.
Oh, wait, so he is a guy?
Marnius Calgar's a real guy, but Magnius Kraglar is the hilarious mispronunciation.
Could
of his
easily
voice.
be a guy.
And so that's a story Tom and I have told.
Magnus Kralgar.
Magnius. So we always call him that. Every time he comes up in conversation, we're like, Magnius Kraglar, king of the Space Marines. Yes, like he's a real character.
Kraglar.
He's our favourite. And in that Warhammer Total War trailer, one of the screen, sometimes it pans to like a little green screen monitor where it's like showing them the map. At the top of that map, it says Magnius Calgar.
Right.
So it's half of both names.
Okay.
And I saw that this morning and just went, oh my God, is that a typo or is there like a fucking Tom and Ben fan at like Creative Assembly?
I mean, I'm sure there is.
But, are they going to risk losing their job to put a reference
So
in?
funny.
So I was just like laughing at that. And then I had to explain, but she couldn't remember which one was which. And so I had to like write them down and go, look, this is the real one. This is the fake one Tom and I talk about. And she was like, you're right. I didn't want to know.
They made Jimmy Space Cannon?
No. But,
Jimmy Space.
Jimmy Space, yes. They're his Space Marines.
You're going to die.
I'm going to fucking die. Hang on. Let me hide here and turn into this guy. Smokey and the Bandit.
Hey, Smokey!
Oh, he called me Hey Smokey. He knows my name. So...
Are you playing this on a controller? Your aim is so
I fucking
bad.
told you I'm bad at shooters. You didn't believe me. Do you believe
really
me now? Trouble is, the finger guns don't quite have enough damage, even if you hit with all 8.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite kill them. Hey, I did it.
We did it.
What are you worried about?
We did it.
What are you worried about? So Tom and I did a stream once where we were joking about how dumb. There's like, so
I've seen the clip.
So we started calling him Jimmy Space.
Yeah.
And now that people regularly in like Reddits and discussion rooms talk about the Emperor, and they call him Jimmy Space.
Right.
And I think half those people have never watched a Tom and Ben stream. It's just become his dumb nickname that people use.
Brilliant.
Which I think's great. Oh, chat's saying, tell him about being in Star Wars. Did you know Tom and I are in Star Wars?
Which Star Wars?
The Rise and Fall of the Galactic Empire.
What's
it's
that?
It's a book.
You're in it.
It's an in-universe history book.
Oh, I heard
of the
about
Galactic
this.
Empire, and Commandants Angor and Bedgar.
Yes!
Name-checked as teaching at the Imperial Military Academy on Korlag.
Yes.
And it's been approved by the Star Wars Story Group, so it's official canon.
That is awesome.
We are
That is
in
awesome.
Star Wars. Unfortunately, we're space Nazis, but, you don't get to pick.
Well, yeah, you can't be choosy. Totally not Eprak. Gives money to Elsrit. Help, it's me. Donating. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alifa for the daddies. Well, let's say dads. Let's keep it
Yeah,
dads.
let's
That's
just keep
clean.
it Dad.
No one ever says call me daddy and it not have a connotation. Gareth, I've been catching up on streams. Pyrion, I loved your t-shirt during the poker stream. Thanks for being awesome. What was I wearing in the poker stream?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, yes, I remember. Thank you.
You weren't wearing Ozzy's shirt, were you?
No. What would she be wearing? Officer Biro.
Biro. Hello, it's me, Officer Biro. That's one of Tom's Star Wars NPCs in his roleplay game. He's a very fastidious admin clerk at the Imperial Academy.
I'm not familiar.
Have you got your paperwork?
Can you drink that booze? There in the corner.
No, it's hollow booze.
Oh, you knocked it over, though.
No, it's just kind of like a 2D.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just kind of flip
It makes a
through the-
clinking noise when you hit it.
Oh, I can barely hear the game.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
why I'm so bad at it, actually, honestly.
No.
Just a little bit.
Don't
for me.
turn it up.
Like
Maybe,
10,
yeah. Just
10%
maybe
for
Ben
me,
wants it
not
a little
for
bit.
Pyrion.
Thanks, Sweaty Dave, for the hundo.
Oh my God, Hundo, very generous.
Egg and Ben in the morning. We need to come up with a bacon and eggs reference.
Oh, well, I'm Edgar. I'm already Eggs. You've just named me twice. Kind of Ben and Eggs, Edgars. Pyrion needs a name.
Bacon and eggs. Eggs Benedict.
Oh, I see.
Penis and Venus. I don't want to be penis as a nickname.
I think we can do better, honestly. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Yo, you got some infamy. Infamy. They've all got it
We've
infamy.
got it infamy.
The doctor's in.
Superior auto dock.
That's super autodoc to you.
It's superior gear. Heal 100 after every fight. Holy fucking shit. Let's do that. Okay, well now I can't lose. Right. Let's grab... Oh no! Oh, fuck. Fucked it.
It's just so.
Okay, Smokey and the Bandit. Let's...
Read it.
Neil has arrived. He's very dangerous. It's time to grab what loot you can and skedaddle to the stairway.
Don't let him catch you.
Neil, isn't he that, like, scaredy cat whiner from before?
Very dangerous.
I'm tuckered out from all this chasing y'all around. I'd bombard ya orbital like, but I left a hat down here I'm powerful fond of.
Oh, this guy's great.
Yeah, we got to get that hat.
Okay, well, we got to get away from it. What's the stairway?
There.
Okay, should we just go now, or should we do, like...
We got to get this
Bob
hat.
Moss, Scoot, and Luke? I don't know where the hat is.
Well, scan around.
I'm scared.
Steal from anywhere on the planet.
Okay,
The sneak thief.
let's do that.
Wait. Just
Yeah.
look at the other things. Mouse over the other things. Shop. Dock to get health. What are these ones up the top here? Move to another teleporter. Go up. Jump block.
That's where I came in.
Okay. Relocator. Move a mobile enemy. Juice drop. Oh, I thought. Oh, what's that thing just above there? That block. Enemy data cache.
Yeah, that's not very helpful.
All right. Well, yeah. I guess we could. You could do whatever you like.
I'm going to steal from here. Yoink.
Oh hell yeah.
Ooh, we got a full heal.
We did get a full heal.
Uh,
I think with the fire dude, it's about lighting them up and then hiding.
and letting the DPS
dot-
get him. Yeah.
We're just leaving?
Yeah, because the guy came.
You don't think you could take him?
Well, I stole the loot, so what's the point in fighting through some other guys to get the loot that's already been stolen? you know?
Pretty
Look,
fair.
we got some infamy, we got some cram,
We got the crown.
we got the super auto dock.
You're right, Ben. By God, you're right.
We're doing great.
Thank you, Brandon, for the 50. Just saw you with hair from the latest Triforce episode. You were a real Justin Bieber. Oh. Don't know what that means. Thank you, Sandbard.
Means he had a
I like
beautiful
that.
voice.
That would be a good class, actually. That sounds like a special class. Do you remember there was a D&D universe where it was all set on a desert area?
I don't know much about D&D universe.
Oh, okay. So
I never really got into D&D. I enjoyed role-playing, but I didn't like D&D.
didn't like D&D. That's a shame. What was it called, chat? They did Dark Sun. Yeah, that's right. It was like Mad Max D&D, so everything's sort of really hot. There's all kinds of weird sand-based monsters. They're like Dune with Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Anyway, Sandbard sounds like a class in that.
Yeah.
Doing my bit for the $5 drive for eggs in Bedgar. Thank you.
we
about-
got to workshop that.
What about eggs first in bed?
Ooh, that's
Eggs first
almost
in
a
bed.
thing.
It's like breakfast in bed.
Yes.
Eggs first in bed. But that also sounds like I'm having sex with.
It does
with
sound like
Ben,
you're getting
so-
inside of me.
Yeah, we need to workshop that.
Yeah.
Andy G, you heroes. Glad that part of my donation is going to the Trevor Project, among fantastic others, for their support of polyamorous people like me. GG. Thank you.
Well, you
Andy.
can, of course, choose to have your whole donation go to one charity if you
Yeah,
prefer.
you
That's
wish.
an option.
Baldur's Gate. My God.
Oh, my God.
You,
Too
Satan's
sexy,
robot.
guys.
Yeah, let's keep it. It's morning. You know, let's chill.
First thing. Not after dark yet, guys. Okay, well, this is easy.
I think the eggs thing is what's limiting us because everybody's just going for eggs pun. But we need to expand.
Well, I mean, we already have a name for our podcast.
We do have a name for the podcast. Should be coming out soon. We're waiting on artwork.
Everyone's a bit busy.
Yeah, it's a
Believe it or
busy
not.
time of year. Shoot those things.
Bam, bam, bam. Those critters.
Business.
Oh, he's a piece. Got it. Got him. Yee-har. What's your favorite Western?
I know you said before we started you're not a big Western fan.
No, I haven't watched many Western.
I mean, so Westerns are weird because some of them are like they went through these eras, right? You had the ones that were made as just literal fluff filler.
Yeah.
So my mum loves to tell me about the fact that when you went to the movies, there would be like 3 movies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You'd have like a bunch of cartoons and shit.
Yeah.
Then you'd have the B movie, which was normally a Western or something like that.
Yeah.
Or there'd be a serial that was like Rocket Man, you know. And then you'd have the main feature. That's why they talk about our feature presentation is like, that's the big
main event.
Yeah. So imagine you went to see Oppenheimer, a 3-hour plus movie.
You'd have to watch the cartoons first and then the garbage.
Yeah, there would be some fucking Minions little mini movie. Then there'd be an hour long or hour and a half pretty tight bad movie, and then you'd watch Oppenheimer. But I guess people just came up and
Well, I guess they weren't making like 3.5-hour movies back then, were they?
They weren't. They were all about 90 minutes on the nose. The Blazing Saddles is a good shout, but I'm not going to call that a Western. That's more of just a comedy. My personal favorite is The Wild Bunch, the Sam Peckinpah movie, about the sort of... Oh gosh, Ben, this is some hot dodging action. Give him both barrels, yeah!
Bam, bam! God, I lost half my health
You
there.
did.
Okay, I gotta duck. Switch to
Oh shit.
Spider Lady. Where are them snakes? This is better loadout for fighting snakes.
I think so.
That shotgun's good.
And it's about the sort of the coming together of the old era of the Wild West and the modern era,
Okay.
and sort of the
Transitioning.
changing nature of the Wild West. They're still trying to live this kind of outlaw lifestyle, and now everybody's like
Civilizations come.
Yeah, there's like the Mexican army to deal with and proper law enforcement gangs and stuff. 310 to Humor is okay. A lot of that movie is not great. Unforgiven is very good. I think that's probably one of the best Clint Eastwood westerns. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a classic, of course. But a lot of his movies are just Clint Eastwood is the Terminator.
He's a badass.
And just goes, kills 4 people, and you think, well, that was easy.
Yeah.
And there's no real loss, you know.
Yeah, there's no peril.
Yeah, and then also a lot of the time it's like Italian actors playing guys in the Wild West, so they have to dub over their lines.
Why are they always Italian?
Because they were made in, like, I think they filmed most of them in Spain, and they were just like...
Is that why they're called spaghetti westerns?
Yeah, because they were made by Italian directors and studios and stuff like that. And they all ate spaghetti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was kind of, it wasn't really historical, but...
Yeah, I can just imagine it now. They're all in the bar, giving each other the side eye, close-ups, and he's just like...
Where's my risotto? Thank you, Bandai Nenzai. Chucking some money towards the dad squad. It's amazing to see how much has been raised this year. It's been a great year, actually. Paulie Piss. Hey, Pyrion. Pylon, sorry. Slags make the world go round. Ask Booth how to pronounce my name. Vault Melt. It's Paulie Piss. Everybody knows that. Hundo, thank you so much. No name provided with a tenner. 5 for Egg, 5 for Ben. Merry Jingle Yam. Can you guys go just one more week? God, no. I think
No.
Pierre, Dav, TJ, et al.
People will die.
would die of exhaustion.
Do you want that? Do you want death on your hands?
You like lasagna westerns because there's more layers? Very good. That's not your
deeper.
joke. You've nicked that one.
They're deeper.
You've nicked that one. Guard Patrol.
God Patrol!
Ironclad Proton.
Okay, this is a
Get ready,
problem for
Ben.
old
Get ready,
Smokey.
Ben.
Smokey don't deal with ironclads too well, man. I'm scared.
Do they not take...
Oh, I'm in the
Oh,
acid.
you
That's a bad
can't-
start.
Don't go in the acid.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm stuck. I'm stuck under that roof. Oh, fuck! I think I'm legally allowed to leave now. I'm just gonna
Get out of there. This is too embarrassing.
Jesus. Okay, I'm very nearly dead from my own fucking...
Can you not heal
ineptitude.
yourself up?
No.
You had died.
I don't even know what got me there.
I think they were shooting you.
Jesus. All right. I think we've got as much.
We were talking about the month-long Jingle Jam literally at the pub
just
the other night.
Mm.
And people who weren't here for those days didn't understand it. Like, how did you do? We didn't have... Pretty much all the streams were this.
Yeah.
Like two or three
a couple of people playing a
in the
game.
studio playing a game.
They were way less intense and
Yeah.
involved way less prep and setup.
Yeah, it was literally just sit down, play game, and then we'd do karaoke. I'm trying to think if there was any other big thing. They did bring the poker. We've been doing the poker for some time, and that was like the
that
big.
was one of the only big things we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
But man, it was rough, especially once we got past like the 18th or the 19th, because 90% of the creators were like, "Well, I'm going home now."
Right. They were wiped out.
And it was basically just Lewis and whoever he could like guilt into joining him.
Yeah.
Just tired and hungover and
God, yeah.
sad. It wasn't good for anyone.
No, the Hat Films music, yeah, it was. I'd say the karaoke was great because before we, couldn't do it anymore. The last karaoke that we did was when we hired that bar near Corn Street.
Oh yeah.
Went out and sang on stage. That was a good crack.
That was I'd forgotten about that.
But yeah, it was much smaller in terms of like its ambition, but many more streams than ours.
It's better. I mean, I know it's
This
less
is far
content,
better.
but honestly, most people can't watch 28, 30 days of streaming. There's far too much content.
Yeah.
Whereas it's better content. Even if you can't watch it live, you can sit down and have it on in the evening. It's not an insurmountable amount of stuff, and it's just high quality. I think it's the best thing we ever did. People don't want to kill themselves come New Year's.
Yeah. I mean, every day there's a stream. I mean, looking at this week, so just talking about this week alone. Let me bring up the Jingle Jam. So we had this week, in terms of big streams, Shantioki with the longest Johns,
Yeah.
which was a amazing stream, absolutely fantastic. The Peculiar Portions, obviously, I think they've been doing that for some time. But that was like, I'd say that Tuesday was like more of the traditional stream thing, because then they were setting up for the next day, which was like the speed runs, which was a whole day.
Yeah, so they really tried to separate out the complicated technical streams. You don't want two of those back to back.
Exactly.
You've got to spread them out.
But then yesterday we did the Hat Films game show, the Medals of Deceit. There was that, and then of course you had like things like the nativity stuff, and then Mystery Quest is happening this afternoon. So
that's a lot of work to prep.
Yeah,
Someone's got to like come up with this whole thing.
Exactly. I mean, that's this week. Last week, I think obviously we did the poker, which was like such a huge stream, and there was a lot of prep for that. Like, yeah, I think it's far superior now. Much harder work for the studio guys, like setting it all up. But,
Yeah, because we have more guys in now than we used to, and
Yeah.
even then it's still
and a second studio
backbreaking.
then.
Yes.
Not when we had one.
We used to just run through one studio, which
Yeah.
seems crazy now.
So in setting up for the next thing, the delay would be we'd finish a stream like this.
And then we have to tear it all down and set the whole other thing
Yeah.
up, like while everyone waited.
So like TJ or whoever was doing Pierre, whatever was doing this stream, would then have to be like, right, I've got to unplug all of this and plug it all into here. Now we've got a second room set up as the second studio, where they get everything ready for the sort of what people call the games night room, right? Get it ready in there for whatever the next stream was going to be in there. And it was just like they could test it, they could get it working, relaxing. But yeah. It's not just three. There's other people as well, but they sort of come in and out. I'd say the main people I seem to see around doing it is TJ, Pierre, and Dav.
Yeah, they're the main guys.
That's your main.
But we do hire some extra people
come
around
in.
Jingle Jam.
And
to
also
help out.
volunteers. People help out as well.
Yeah, that's
I've
true.
broken this. Oh, it's magnetic. I'll fix it.
Fix it. Shoot my decoy. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Pleasure doing business.
Yep. We got it.
Thank you from Lethar.
Lethar.
I'm sick. Time to game. Jingle Jam is the only non-food Christmas tradition I recognize. Thanks for another grand year. Thank you.
Ooh, well, that's a good one.
Low Crux. Tonic.
I don't need that. I got 2 dead guys.
Coyote Tamer.
I
Place allies at a roadblock.
don't think I need him. We got this. All guards return to... Oh. Okay, maybe we do need that. What is your favourite part of the Jingle Jam to be involved in?
I mean, the poker is just... Get to see everybody. Like, everybody's in.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good crowd, isn't
Yeah.
it? There's
And-
a lot of people that's the only time of the year you get to see them.
Right. I mean, like, I don't see... Like, I saw Booth this year. I hadn't seen her probably for a good few years. I saw, like, Lollip I only see here. I see you maybe 3 times a year. I'd say. Now that we do the podcast, I get to chat to you pretty much every week, which I
That's
like.
true. That's really nice.
And, you know, Lewis, obviously, and Sips, I talk to every week, so I feel more connected. I only see Tom when I come down, Lydia when I come down. Like, it always feels like there's this disconnect that I have from everyone. Dav, I play Dota with Dav a lot. And Joe, I play Dota with a lot. So those lads I see all the time. Or chat to all the time. Like, I feel like most people these days have online relationships in terms of, like, people they play games with a lot, chat to, you know. But yeah, when I come down here, there's all people I only see Bryony when I'm down here in the office, which is always great to hang out with. Spiff, I maybe see once a year. All these people that I love hanging out with. Obviously, there's a ton of people I've forgotten. I'm just listing people I love to hang out with.
I need to play more
Posey,
games online.
Duncan.
Because I don't play games in the evenings online.
Yeah.
And so most of the games I enjoy are like single player.
Yeah.
So yeah, most of these people, only time I interact with them is if we record together.
Right.
Or when they're down for Jingle Jam.
Yeah.
Should make more of an effort.
Like, I see Simon maybe twice a year. I don't think we've ever done a stream together.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ever. I'm trying to think if we have. I mean, apart from, like, maybe... Like the speedrun thing, I think maybe we did that, but it wasn't just like me and Simon just doing this.
Just hanging out.
But I don't do this with Lewis either.
No?
He tries to avoid me. Most people try to avoid me. He's pretty smart. Because me and Simon were talking about how fucking old we are, literally, the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to explain to the youngsters.
You don't understand.
Yeah. Because we were both, like, I'd say me, Simon, and Lewis come from a very similar era of being on the internet. From something awful and playing games with the goons and all that kind of stuff. That was like our sort of old school internet. That was what we remember it as. And I think our sense of humor when it comes to the internet and memes and jokes is quite similar, coming from a similar kind of place.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Like,
Squiddo, I'm not in the office, mate. And I apologized to Simon for that. Don't you worry. Continue.
someone's asked, how did you get involved with the Yogscast? Yeah, I don't know your Yogs origin story.
I don't think I have one.
Were you just an early?
Oh.
Because most of the early crew are from WoW.
Yeah.
Met each other in WoW, but no, you didn't.
How did you get in?
I was friends with Tom. And
Right,
Tom
that's
needed
right.
someone to help him do like role playing and stuff.
Right.
I knew him through playing Toy Soldier.
Yeah. No, I didn't just play Dota with Lewis and that's it. No, that is definitely not it. I was in the WoW guild very briefly. I started playing WoW and then found out that there was a goon clan and guild, but it was on a different server. So I was like, I don't want to start my character again.
That sucks.
So I just played. But bearing in mind that at that time, playing games with goons was not always a good thing. Like, you've got to understand that it was like it was quite hard work, and it was not like you'd be like, oh, I get to play with Simon and Lewis and the goons. They were just other goons from the same website.
Yeah,
so it wasn't like something I was like
much.
desperate to do.
Yeah.
I did then play EVE Online with goons for like 4 years.
God, Eve.
But
I've purposely avoided starting Eve because I feel like it will ruin my life.
oh, it would have. I think now it's just miserable. Everyone that plays it is like at least our age. It's not a young man's game. EVE.
No. But I don't know anyone who plays it who is happy.
No, miserable game. I remember what it was. We were with Polaris.
Oh, yeah.
That back when the Yogs were with Polaris.
Yeah.
Or Maker, as I think they would have been.
It
back
became
then.
Maker later.
Yeah, so
Or,
Polaris.
which way was it?
I think
Yeah,
I think
right
it was. I think it was Maker and then became Polaris.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think. And they
They bought by
got
Disney.
Yeah,
Just
God, yeah.
disappeared.
What a complete waste of money, by the way.
What were they thinking?
Fucking hell. The guys that set up that studio were like, oh, I can't believe.
Cash out. Thank you.
Yeah, so I did a video where they just wanted UK content creators to be in a Guns of Icarus video.
Oh, yeah.
And the ship was...
I remember that.
I mean, I remember Total Biscuit and Strippin and a bunch of those guys,
Yeah.
Jesse Cox and that, were on one ship. There was a Krendor and all those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they just sprinkled in some low-level creators like me that just did like a few Dotes vids at that point. Okay. And I was on a ship with Simon Lewis and I can't remember who else. It might have been Sips, I can't remember. You can find the vid.
Yeah.
But then from that, I think we got on, and I think maybe Lulu, being a bit of a research nerd, and I think he was into Dota a bit at that point as well, might have looked me up and thought, oh, we should get this guy to do something. And then I think he said, come down to Bristol, we've got an office. I was very skeptical.
Yeah, I bet.
Very skeptical. I was like, do I want to go see these guys? I don't know.
What's the best thing that can happen here? What's the best that can come of this?
Came down, and it was like walking into something where everyone knows each other, and there's all these in-jokes and all this lore.
Yeah.
And obviously, they were, like, at that point, I would say, I don't know if it was the peak, but it was near the peak for the Yogscast, where all the videos that went out were like,
They were all over 1 million every video.
Yeah. And I was like, holy shit, these guys are so successful. But I also didn't want to be like a leech and be like, hey, put me in everything. I want to be
Yeah, I'm going to be a big star. Being a YouTuber wasn't really a thing, right? At the time. Like, they were doing it, but, like, not many other people were.
It felt so risky.
And it felt like, how long can this possibly last?
And I had 2 young kids, so I couldn't dedicate, like, that much time to it. I was the stay-at-home dad, and I didn't play Minecraft. So I just, I'd come down occasionally, and we'd meet up, and me and Lewis played Dota together every night. Me, Lewis, and Sips, they are still 2 of the people, even after all this time, after like nearly 15 years of Dota, Ben, they're still 2 of the people I played the most Dota games with. It's every single night we were playing. For years. So I think that solidified me and Lulu's relationship.
Right. Yeah, you can't go through that kind of trauma with someone without forming a bond.
Right. And then obviously we've been doing Triforce for fucking years as well. And we did, me, him, and Sips did, we took over Team Double Dragon to become Team Triple Dragon, and then a lot of people hated that. It's meant to be Team Double Dragon, why are they playing them?
Yeah. Yeah, there's only one thing fans hate more than the thing they love, and that's change.
Change. Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, right, Pyrion, I'm bad at this game.
You're doing great, mate.
What I'm doing is, this is a 3D chess strategy where I play the game badly, so badly, that everyone has to buy the collection, download the game, and do it properly.
Okay.
Just to, like, wipe that bad stain out of their mind. You know, like there's mobile ads.
Are you switching to the other game, is what you're saying?
No, I'm just announcing my frustration, how bad I am at shooters.
Thank you, L. Saurus and CJ64 for the donos. Appreciate it. Hey-yow!
I used to like this guy, and now I hate him. Okay, we're going to fight the judge here.
New Divinity game announced today, Return of Team Double Dragon. Bearing in mind, it almost broke us up.
Really?
We hated playing that game together. You have 3 people who play a game completely differently.
Oh, shit.
Sips is if you play a game like that with Sips, he's the biggest fucking loot goblin in the world.
Right.
Because he's used to playing games where, oh, there's loot, I'll go pick it up.
Yeah.
Right?
But you don't need to pick up every bit of
Not
loot,
in the middle of a fight. It was the same in Tarkov. I'd be in the middle of a gunfight and I'd hear someone going through a fucking chest of drawers behind me like, what is happening?
My God.
Lewis was very methodical, wanted to read everything. And I was like, let's just kill these guys.
Oh, no.
So it was like
every
bad
fight,
D&D party.
we were all annoyed with each other.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There was one bit where we're in a town and you have to sneak past some guards and someone went the wrong way. And it was like, I think it was me. And Lewis got really angry, and then we all got really frustrated. And we were like, right, we're not fucking playing this ever again. And we stopped the playthrough.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Also, I remember the other thing, is that Sips loot hoarded so much that Lewis got angry when he was like, I really need to find a better staff. And Sips was like, I think I've got a pretty good staff for a wizard. And Lewis was like, what do you mean you have a good staff for a wizard?
Why did you pick it up? It's not for you.
Exactly. He was like, you've had that this whole time. And she was like, sorry. And then sort of just dropped all this loot that Lewis had been waiting for like
hours and hours. Oh my God.
He just like doing just picked everything up.
That is really annoying.
It was funny. It was really funny.
Apparently Duncan was like that when they played Terraria together.
Oh, really? Just hoovered everything up?
Hoovered everything up and was like, yeah, taking up stuff he couldn't even use.
Right. I mean, the thing is, if you think about it, Sips' whole thing is generally playing single-player
games. Well, that's it. Single player is not a problem, right? Yeah. And that's just like the habit you're in. I get it. I absolutely get it. Feels good to pick shit up.
Yeah.
Like the look of these odds.
Because, I mean, Lewis was the same when it came to playing Dota. He didn't play with the team at all.
Oh,
He would always pick, for anyone that knows Dota, he would pick Shadow Shaman and just split push. So he would just go off on his own. There's a huge fight going on, and he's just using the snakes to take buildings. That's it. He treated it like a PvE game. It was genuinely incredibly frustrating.
Can you play around that now that you know that's what he's going to do?
I mean, essentially, if the enemy team realizes it, they'll just all go over there and kill him. And now we're down a guy.
Yeah.
Or we would be in the middle of a fight and we'd look around and he's over there. He's like, it's all right, I got the tower. We'd be like, we're all dead. The game is over. We've lost. They're going high ground. And then, it was funny. It was funny. But it was relaxing. And then Lewis said to me, you know what I've realized? I was like, what? He goes, every night I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just coming home from the office, recording all day, and I'm just fucking playing Dota. I was like, yeah, it's great, isn't it? This guy's on your team.
Yeah, I hired a friend.
You've hired a gunslinger, Ben.
Yeah.
Just chilling. You can shoot the ground.
Yes.
That could have been useful. Oh, there's someone there on the right.
A little dog. There's a varmint. Cover the whole area. Run away. Because I can't kill him in one volley, so I just have to run away and let the deeps get him.
So, you saw the bolt action game?
I did, yeah. Bolt Action, the World War II game we usually play on Games Night.
Yeah.
It's got a Steam game coming out next year.
I am not going to say I'm excited yet.
No.
I'm going to see some gameplay.
I'm going to say something controversial.
Go on.
I hope
You hate women.
they add... Fucking hell. I hope they add more to the game. I hope it's not a one-for-one conversion.
Like Blood Bowl,
Yeah.
but bolt action on a...
Exactly.
Right.
Because, there's a level of complexity. There's a limit to how much complexity I want in a war game where I have to process it myself.
Right.
But if I'm playing on a computer, I want more complexity.
Okay.
Because the computer can just deal with it.
Yeah.
So they did a Battletech. Battletech's a miniature board game.
Yeah.
And I've played a lot of it, and I love it. But when they made the computer adaptation...
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Paradox made it, right?
Paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah, they published it. It was Harebrained Studios
Right.
developed it.
Right.
Great game. But they realized that as a computer game, it's too simplistic.
Right.
And so they added in loads of extra mechanics on top to make it a fun game.
Right.
And if they hadn't have done that, I don't think it would have been very good.
Right. So you think that bolt action, if they can't... Because it is quite a simple game.
Well, yeah, it's one of the reasons we play it on Games Night is because it's one of the more simple World War II games that is still fun.
Yeah.
So I just think as soon as all of the mechanics are taken out of your hands and dealt with by the computer, it will feel like there's nothing to it.
Right.
is
I mean,
my
so
worry.
the publisher is Slytherin, and I've played quite a few Slytherin games, and I would say that sometimes the game is very simple, but there are all these calculations that happen behind the scenes that they kind of show you. Like, imagine if you were like, they're like, oh, yeah, you missed that shot. And you're like, why? And they just flashed you a piece of paper.
Yeah, with just a stream
huge
of numbers
formula.
on it.
Like, look, that's why. And you're like, but what is that? What does that mean?
Why do I have minus 20% for that thing?
Yeah,
Like,
what was that? What I would like to see is campaigns
Yes.
where you start off, it's D-Day, this is your basic bunch of units, you beat that. Because you know the way you used to have green troops, regular troops, crack troops.
Level your boys up between battles.
Yeah,
and,
instead of
getting new
this
recruits.
mortar now, we get a better mortar, or instead of this slightly crappy machine, we get a slightly better machine gun, or this start off with a brain carry, now you've got a Cromwell or something like that.
Yeah. But if they add that, and I can play through a single-player campaign and end up with like a little patrol and finish up with a big army.
Yeah.
And got these guys have made it through all the way through from the beginning.
Right.
They're my crack troops now.
Named lads.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be great.
Yeah, and slightly more complexity, I think, absolutely. But yeah.
I have to say, one thing I love about Bolt Action, it's one of the few games that, for me, is the perfect number of models on the board.
God, yeah.
Because there are so many war games that are either 150 guys, which is too many,
Yeah.
or 8 guys, which is not enough.
Right.
Like I've read I made a spreadsheet of war game rules that I've read
Okay.
for Games Night because I was like, I actually now have read so many I can't remember them all and
Right.
which ones I want to use for what. So I made a spreadsheet and I put them all in and I gave them a little one line description because I was like, now I could just look and find the rule I'm looking for without having to have an encyclopedic memory. And there were 96 rule sets on that spreadsheet.
Holy shit.
I've read a lot of war game rules.
Yeah.
And very few of them are that range of like 30 to 40 guys and a tank.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's for me that's what I want
It's
in
good.
a miniatures game. And this just no games handle that number of models.
I think there's a good reason for that.
Because they
And I
want you to buy more toys.
I think it's economics.
It's economics, exactly.
I mean, in terms of obviously when we started doing the bolt action stuff, I hadn't painted an army in a very long time. In fact, I don't think I'd ever actually purchased an army, fulfilled the points criteria for it, selected my units, bought and painted them because I didn't have any money when I used to do wargaming.
Yeah.
And now it's like, actually, as a dad, I could go out and spend a bit of money and buy that tank. I don't have to wait for my birthday, Ben. I can buy it. And all
You're
the
a big
paints.
boy.
Yeah. But it's like, bolt action, you can buy the starter box set British Army, and it comes with a tank. It comes with 2 squads of guys, a machine gun, a mortar, and maybe a Piat team.
Yeah.
You now have an army.
That's it. That's all you really need.
That's
you can
it.
add an extra squad or 2 if you want,
Yeah.
but you don't have to.
You don't have to. So I think in terms of like starter war games, I think bolt action is a fantastic choice. But you're right, as a game, like a video game, not really complicated enough. There's not really that many to choose from, especially for a campaign, because they'd have to have a campaign that was like historically themed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, all the Panzer General and Panzer Corps and all those hex-based. You build up your army in that, which is quite good because your tank, especially with Panzer Corps 2 and Panzer Corps 1, those games, you get hero units you can attach to a tank. So now he's got better initiative or whatever for the combat and stuff. And you carry that army through the campaign. So it would have to be something like that. Not just, here's a scenario, but now you can play it in a video game. It's like, well,
Yeah, that will get old quick.
yeah.
I mean, I guess you can do versus mode, but you definitely lose something. Like, there's a reason I play miniature war games, and it's not to. It's the spectacle. of it.
Yes.
You know, I want to see the models on the board and be opposite a real person
Yeah,
and chat
it's a
about
sociable
it
thing.
and experience it together. I think like playing that online won't have the same
Yeah.
vibe at all.
Because we could do all of this in
Tabletop simulator.
TTS, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But
But
we don't. You're right. Let's do some donors quickly, and then it is 12:20. We're going to take a break in a bit and play the other game, I think, because we're going till, what are we going till 2? Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So thank you to Richard, says Happy Christmas, 35. On Parig says, I'm donating early because I'll be on a bus during the Mystery Quest stream. Best channel on YouTube. Appreciate all the good stuff being done for charity. Thank you, On Parig. Tom definitely appreciates that. Smilky donated to Ninja Starship. That must be one of the, is that one of the sort of wider...
Yeah, it must be outside.
Yeah.
Of the I don't know that one.
Someone, a no-name provider, give a hundo to Warchild UK. Thank you. Jess also donated a tenner. And Wizard for Hire.
Ooh.
G'day, or rather good night, from
Aye.
Oz, as a long-time fan. Shitted watching you, beautiful folks, when I was 9. Now I've just graduated uni. Of course, it is started. You missed the start of the stream.
Wow.
The word started is censored because the word tart is in it. So now I'm just going to read it as shitted every time. But yeah, thank you, Wizard for Hire, for the donation as well.
Right. We're going in. Yeehaw. God, I could... If enough people cared, I could literally talk for hours on, like, fucking war games and game design and all that shit.
Yeah.
Trouble is, no one cares.
No, who cares? I think you're wrong. I think a lot of people love to hear, and everybody loves talking about their hobby, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're wrong.
But I don't know. I also, like, I just have specific tastes, and I think it's a problem. The moment you get really into anything, your taste is suddenly going to be quite different to like a casual enjoyer of that thing. You know,
Filthy casual,
Like you
yeah.
get like movie snobs, right?
Right.
Once you really get into movies,
Yeah.
you're not satisfied by like regular movies. You need something a bit weird and a bit different and a bit
Yeah.
more specific. You know, you want those kind of art house movies and stuff.
I'm a massive movie snob.
And it's like saying that with music. You know, people who really love music, God, they like some fucking weird music.
Yeah,
don't
that's
they?
true.
And-
I'm a big snob when it comes to both of those things, Ben. And I'm quite an unpleasant person.
I'm the same with wargaming rules.
Right.
Like, people are constantly recommending stuff to me because I talk about it. I'm like,
Right.
yeah, of course I've heard of that.
Do you know who you're fucking talking to? Thank you. Yeah.
You know, and you're like, it's like saying, oh man, I want a really good burger, and someone being like, have you heard of McDonald's?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Fuck
yes,
off.
of course I fucking have.
I'd say I'm also a bit of a food snob as well, because I take my cooking very seriously. I really try hard at it, and something I've worked to improve over the last my entire marriage, basically, because Mrs. F was a much better cook than me, and now I am the master.
But then I guess when you were the stay-at-home dad, you ended up doing more cooking.
Exactly.
So
Like, I do most of the cooking. I don't leave the house for work very often, so I do most of the cooking, and I also really enjoy it. And cooking for other people is always very satisfying.
Much more satisfying than cooking for
God,
yourself.
yeah.
Like, when I've got the whole family in, I'll go to the effort, I'll spend an hour, and I'll make a really good meal.
Absolutely.
If they're away and I'm on my own,
I'm an animal.
literally stirring like a jar into pasta in the fucking pot and then eating it out of the pot
I'm an
like a
animal.
fucking animal.
Yeah. I will buy just a pack of poppadoms, the pre-made poppadoms, and just dip them in something, and I'm like, I just don't care. Just kill me. But when the families are like, welcome.
Oh,
Please
try the sauce.
Use this cutlery for phase one of tonight's meal.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the real.
I distilled a jus for this.
I spent a week working on the jus. Yeah. Terrible.
Gotta go.
Dipping poppadoms in Nutella. All right, calm down.
Oh,
That's
steady
disgusting.
on. Steady on.
Thank you, Probable Impulse. Please read this in a Trump voice.
Oh,
Penis and Venus are the best. Absolutely love them. Thank you guys so much. They're probably the best stream in the whole Yogscast. Thank you. Old Man Jones. Thanks, P-Flax and Ben, for the great stream. Been loving the chat this morning. Thank you. It's been fun chilling with you guys. Halcyon. Ben remains my favorite Yog, and I care about hours of hobby talk.
Wow.
People love that shit. And Tyzol. I do think one of the problems with talking about hobbies specifically is that, like you said, people get really into it, and everybody has an opinion.
Oh, of course.
But it's not like you can go, hey, each their own. Because if you said to someone, what's your favorite food? And they said, McDonald's. You genuinely struggle to be like, hey, that's your opinion, man, without thinking a lot less of someone.
Yeah.
So if they're like, my favorite game is probably checkers, you're like, can you fucking never talk to me about that again, please?
Yeah, I mean, true. Mostly, I do have a very live and let live attitude to these things, and people can, you're not wrong for enjoying it, but there is a limit to that. Absolutely.
You still got to stand by an opinion. If you're like, oh, I love food, I love McDonald's, and I love KFC, you'd be like, fucking come on.
I do enjoy KFC. I wouldn't eat it every night, but
I'm a Wingstop guy.
Occasionally, I do like that.
But I would happily get my wings from an actual good wings place. I don't have to just go to Wingstop. It's just that it's hard to get wings in the UK.
Yeah, there's not a lot of choices.
No. I've been working, that's been a tricky thing. This year I've been working on my fried chicken. Like doing it properly. Like trying to do my own KFC style fried chicken. Very hard to do right. But when you get it right, it's very satisfying and it's so good. For a start, you know where the chicken came from. You know it wasn't on the floor first.
Do you?
Well, I don't drop it on the floor, Ben. I don't. Favorite type of roast? I'm a roast chicken guy. I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty basic like that. Chicken is the most variable. You can put so much into it, and it'll absorb that flavor.
You can't go wrong with it either, right?
No.
Like, you literally can just put some lemon on it, or just some salt and
Salt and pepper and butter,
thyme,
job done.
or,
It's just,
like,
to me, it's the best.
rosemary, like anything.
The best
literally,
meat.
almost anything.
Anything.
Put on chicken. and
What
it's
I like
good.
to do with it, I like to stuff. I cut a couple of lemons in half, put the lemons inside the cavity of the chicken, and then that lemony flavor goes throughout it. And then you just put some, not too much, just oil and butter, salt and pepper. You can put whatever other seasoning. Sometimes I'll get like some spicy seasoning. Sometimes I'll put a load of paprika on there. Like you can get, like if you can buy those pots of seasoning that is like chicken seasoning. And all it is a convenient way of getting all the things
the
that you
mix
would
all
put it
together.
on there normally.
Yeah.
Put it all over, job done. But chicken, like beef, I think is like, it's okay, but beef isn't that flavorful of meat.
Beef can be excellent when it's done, but it's so much more effort. You literally can't fuck up a roast chicken unless you burn it.
Yeah.
Whereas beef, you can very easily fuck that up.
Easily.
And it's just stressful.
Like I like a beef Wellington. I've made that a couple of times. Very hard to make, but once you cook it, the beef is good because it's surrounded by actual flavor.
Yeah.
But the meat of beef itself.
But it's got a good satisfying texture. But that's
Yeah.
why you need sauces or gravies or like, which you don't necessarily need with chicken.
No, chicken's just the goat. Unlike goat.
What do you have for Christmas dinner? Do you still do
We do 2 chickens. And we have one that we eat, and then we get all the leftovers and stuff for a calculation. which is like cold meat sandwiches. I'll make a risotto, a nice chicken with risotto, because you can use the chicken carcass to make a really good stock. Like amazing fresh stock with actual chicken corpse. Nothing big.
Yeah, you can taste the difference on
Yeah.
that for sure. Unfortunately, my wife's family, who we have over for Christmas dinner,
Don't say it then.
insist on the turkey.
Oh, I thought you were going to say vegetarian. Honestly, turkey is almost as bad.
It's just so disappointing. It's just shit chicken. Why stick to this mindless tradition?
I know.
Turkeys don't even come from the UK.
Right.
It's not that much of it's not even one of our traditions.
It's not.
And I'm not a big tradition believer. Like if something's traditional but shit,
Right.
get it out of here. Do the good thing instead.
Right. It used to be tradition to burn people at the stake.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't do that anymore.
It used to be traditional to go down the mine.
Right.
we've evolved past that.
Turkey, like if turkey mince, roast turkey, there's no good turkey. It's terrible. It's the most bland flavor. And people are always like, oh, what you've got to do is, and they give you a
All this extra
40-step
work.
process.
And it's nearly as good as chicken.
Yeah, step one, buy a fucking chicken. Buy a big chicken. I also love roast pork. I do love roast pork.
Oh, yeah. It's been a
fat
long
is
time
that-
since I had roast pork.
Crackling. Oh,
Yeah, you can...
anyway. Hey, let's take a little break and then we'll come back with the other game. We've bastarded as many wilds as we can.
We
I'd
have been
say.
some wild bastards, for sure.
And Ben, you've done a great job shooting lads this morning. Well done.
All right.
Yeah, we made it to Infamy 103. Top that.
See if you can beat it.
Yeah, we didn't achieve the goal, which was to kill
I do.
10 enemies with a headshot in a showdown.
No.
No, we
I
didn't manage
get
that. I don't think we even knew that headshots were a thing. But
You can shoot the head?
yeah, apparently so. And it probably does more damage, Ben. Right, so we are
Curtain
we're going to take 5 minutes. We'll be back with Rogue Waters, which is the other game we're playing this morning. Don't go away. Keep the dinners coming. You guys are doing great. And we'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.
All right.
Gar, mateys!
Arr!
Yar, ready for streaming, be we.
We do be ready.
Yar,
We be here to play Rogue Waters.
yar,
Also available in the collection.
gar,
So this is a very P-Flax and Ben game.
gar.
It's a roguelike. It's also a turn-based strategy game.
And it's set in the Age of Sail.
And the Age of Sail. Look at that. Here's our mate.
Oh,
He be dueling.
I need to talk to you about an Age of Sail games night.
Ooh.
Digby might have a connection for us.
Okay.
And we may be able to do some kind of Age of Sail games night thing with ships blasting each other with broadsides and boarding actions and shit like that.
That could be very-
Would you be down for that?
Yeah.
I don't have a costume, but I
We can
suspect
buy you a hat.
that a bicorn, nay, a tricorn.
When you wear a bicorn, are you sideways? Or
I've never worn one, so I don't know.
what would be your natural instinct?
I don't know. Is there some kind of emblem here? I would wear it the same way that Russell Crowe did in the excellent movie Master and Commander: Far Side of the World. And I don't know how he
I don't know
wore
which
it.
way he would wear it.
I will look.
I mean, the tricorn's 50% better hat.
You want that pointy bit at the front, I think.
I think, well, because if you have it Napoleon ways,
Oh, he's a bellend.
then it just catches the wind and flies off, right?
Master and Commander: Far Side of the World. No, stupid Google, you bastard. Master and Commander: Far Side of the World. There's pictures of him with the hat on. He doesn't wear the hat much.
Make the rules. Do not test.
One of my favorite films is that, but also The Bounty,
Never
about the
seen
mutant
it.
on the Bounty.
I don't know if I've watched any.
You haven't seen the Master and Commander movie, Ben?
No.
Oh, you would love it. You would love it. It's impossible not to.
I've never read or watched Hornblower either. Are you a Hornblower man? I know it's.
It was okay.
Give him no quarter.
Oh, okay. This is a game all about maneuvering your enemies. So
Okay.
when you duel, you push back, and I just caught them and pushed them back into each other,
Excellent.
and then they died.
Excellent.
So that's how we win. Let's
So-
see if we can push this guy off the deck. Oh my
He's
god!
got a halberd.
fucking axe.
Gar!
Get out of here,
Down to the briny deep with you.
But the wind
Blackbone. Look at that chin.
Mr. Wilkes.
My god.
If you think it best, Captain.
Don't be troubled, Mr. Wilkes. The captain hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Find Cutter's gift and complete the prologue before the sea winds change at the end of the month.
Okay.
That's our mission.
That's our mission. I choose to accept it.
this be published by Tripwire, developed by Ice Code Games. The Tripwire team is I'll stop the voice. Is grateful for the opportunity. Thank you. Is grateful for the opportunity to partner with Yogscast for Jingle Jam 2025. We wholeheartedly support the mission of bringing joy and community through sharing and service in this holiday season. I especially want to thank all of the players out there for your generous donations. Indeed. Rogue Waters is a pirate-themed tactical turn-based rogue light. You play as Captain Cutter, cursed by the sea goddess to rise from the dead, so we're undead.
Okay.
Recruit and train your crew while upgrading your ship. Love that sentence. To face the growing threat of your nemesis, Captain Blackbone. Engage in dynamic naval and melee combat as you seek your revenge and your fortune. Be on the lookout for Rogue Waters' first DLC coming early 2026. If you get this, get the collection, you get this free. DLC coming out. Bing, bang, bosh. But yes, Ben, Master and Commander Fast of the World is based on the books by, I think it's not, is it Bernard Cornwell? Chat to confirm.
Right.
The books are very good. I've read a few of them, but there's a lot. The film is absolutely superb. Was meant to be the start of a series, but they just saw it. Patrick O'Brien. Bernard Cornwell is land-based, I think. Yes, Patrick O'Brien, thank you. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant!
Okay. I've never been a huge, like, Age of Sail guy. Like, I'm
wow.
not against it, but I'm also, I don't know.
Sharp as Bernard Cornwell, that's right.
That's right. I knew I recognized that name.
So one of my heroes is Captain Cook.
Yeah.
From yes, he was a great navigator, a good leader of men. Yes, he was probably a racist.
I'm sure most of them were at that time.
18th century sailors probably were all pretty
Probably
racist.
all dickheads,
Yeah.
by modern standards, I would imagine.
But mainly in the sort of these natives don't know what's good for them sort of
Right.
racism.
Okay.
I think he was from Whitby, if I remember correctly. But genuinely, a great captain. Never lost a crewman to sickness.
Really?
Yeah,
That's very surprising, because they were getting sick all the time.
yeah. But an absolutely brilliant captain, brilliant sailor, and just a fascinating guy. If you read books about Captain Cook, he's just a fascinating character.
I mean,
And
all
his
of
crew
the-
loved him.
All
Yeah,
of those
loved
like adventurers, all the explorers and stuff like that. Like their tales are always.
Oh, yeah.
amazing. Like the extremes people genuinely lived through to like survive on the high seas is madness.
Mad. TJ, or whoever's in studio, could you bring the game volume down a bit for me? I can't hear Ben. I'm quite deaf. Thank you.
Okay, looks like we've got a flintlock shooting our boy. So I'm not having. Oh god, but we're only. Maybe if we just sidestep it, we can dodge,
Yeah, there's a red line.
and then we can get that.
That's the
ball
kind of
out
fights in tight spaces. This is where the shot's gonna be.
Yeah, so we've dueled him back so that when Blackbone kills this guy, he'll bop him into that guy and kill him too.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Get
Oh
wrecked.
shit! But now your man's gonna get blasted.
He can. Oh,
Yeah, no, now the shot is blocked.
Oh, the
by
shot's
the
blocked.
thing. Yeah.
Perfect, okay. Just duck behind the mast.
We are gonna get shot by that gunner. Is there anything we can do? Do we have any
no.
ranged?
This
anything?
is our only lad left, and he's.
All right. Well,
blocked
that
him.
guy's just gonna have to eat shit, but
Yeah.
he might be okay.
Should we try using the rope? Yes. Go on, mate.
Oh
Take
my
the
god,
shot.
Ben!
Have we blocked that shot?
No, it looks like he's still gonna shoot you.
Oh, but we can just murder him.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, the ropes. The ropes are good.
Yeah,
We like that.
I would like you to make a little Tarzan noise next time you do that.
Oh. I can do better than that. Okay, he's redirecting, but he's the last guy left, so we'll just mess him up. Get out of here.
So this is the combat does remind me of Fights in Tight Spaces.
Yes, it's a lot like that.
And last year, Xylus and I played Fights in Tight Spaces in the collection.
Yes. Oh, no, I thought we
So
played that.
so Fights in Tight Spaces within the collection. We played Knights in Tight Spaces.
Ah.
And I think we got a little stuck voluntarily
Okay.
on one bit where Xylus was determined to kick a guy out of the map, which is a thing you can do in the game.
Yes, I do enjoy that.
I think it took about 30 plus turns.
Oh my god.
We kept trying to maneuver in a certain way to get him to follow us so we could position
and he
him.
did not want to go off the
Kept
map.
dodging. It just went on, and Xylus was like, "No, we're
doing
doing
it."
this."
Okay, I'm going to let my captain go first, since you've already spoiled it, and I know that he's going to be our nemesis. I'm going to let him go into the creepy altar first.
Reading.
Reading. Evil Gold. Pirate Curse. And into the fighting.
Shit, it's got in my eye.
Oh my god, we've been possessed by a spirit. Oh my god, look at that gun line.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Where are we?
We get to deploy in this area.
This is trouble.
Big trouble. Well, White Whale, you can go straight in the drink.
His name is Whale Tail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've really messed that up. Boop, boop, boop. Fine. Let's go.
We don't get to deploy the rest of our guys?
No.
Oh, shit.
Back up, boys. So, let's get rid of Whale Tail straight away. He's got a giant
In you go, son.
in the drink. We'll just clear these guys out as quickly as possible because I need to get to that gun line.
Yep.
So we'll just push these guys back. We can double team this guy. Get him here and then this guy finish him off.
You know, I do hate American voices in period pieces.
Yeah, me too.
Even if there would have been American sailors in this age, which there would have been,
They probably wouldn't have had American accents.
they wouldn't have had
so-
those accents yet.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's something strange about any historical drama. Sounds weird with American voices.
Yeah.
Sounds great with English voices.
Yeah.
Even if they're not English.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you do a Roman times thing.
Yes.
Like the old HBO series Rome.
Right.
Everyone's British.
Nobody did a
Sounds
Roman
fine.
accent. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's doing a Roman accent.
Yeah.
'Cause that would sound weird.
But yeah, some guy's like, I'm a senator of Rome. You're like, no, mate, you're from Colorado. Come on.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Use the Kraken. Should we use the Kraken?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yes, immediately.
Release the Kraken!
Oh, Christ. Blop. We hit our goal.
Woo!
2525017. We hit our goal.
Good
well
job,
done, chat.
everyone. Well done.
Thank you, No Name Provided. Thank you for using your platform for good. That's to Arthur TV. We're full TV here, eh? Little fun thing. 35 quid from Hole TM. Lewis Brindley Prostate Exam 2023.
Whoa.
Ben and Pyrion, the match made in heaven. Well, sure. I don't know about heaven. It's just made right here in Bristol. Thanks for the donor. Noah BD. Merry Jongle Mass. You guys make such a difference to all the Yognauts and the charities. You all are a solid bunch. Take care. Thank you. I'm Black Angus. Dear P&B, thank you for the wonders of the Jingle Jam. Love your streams and vids. Keep up the great work in 2026. All hail Chicken, our overlords. Cool. Martin Burr. Grand. Long-time fan from the Netherlands. Thank you for everything. Here's $1,000 to go to the Yogscast fundraiser. Here's Jingle Jam. Tanner P. Happy Jingle Jam. Been a fan since the beginning. You know what I've noticed, Ben, before I read any more of these out,
Yes.
is the number of, like, we get a lot of emails to the Triforce mailbag of people with a funny story or a question or something.
Okay.
They all feel the need to lay out their fan credentials
Oh, yeah.
as if I'm going to read their email more or less. Because if they're like a new listener, I'd be like, eh. But if they're like, I've been listening since the beginning, what's your favorite film? You know what I mean? Like, you could be a long-time fan and have a bad question.
Do you not have a
Brand new
board in
fan.
your office ranking all of your fans? Very
I
important.
don't speak of it, Ben. I don't speak of it.
Right.
I feel like people feel the need to lay out their credentials as if we're going to be offended if they're not a long-time
Well,
fan.
maybe they just want you to know something about them. Put them into context.
Maybe. I'm just worried that they think, oh, I better quantify this. Better make sure that they realize that I have been here a long time. Like, hey, anyone here is welcome. You don't need to have been here for a long time. We love you.
Equally
all.
valid.
Exactly. Every donation counts. Every viewer counts. We appreciate you all.
That's true.
You don't feel that we're judging you. We're not. Thank you from me, Jess, for a hundo.
Whoa.
Reedy, spin that wheel. 5 quid.
Wheel.
Annie.
Wheelboy's dead.
Yeah, this is RT Game Crowd. Thanks, RT. I'll extend those thanks to RT for this awesome charity, and thanks to all the devs that have added their games as a reward. Indeed. Thank you. Lycanos. Time to get the collection finally. Usually do it during the Civ stream, but I was celebrating Sinterklaas with my family instead. Great, we're cool. Thank you.
Sinterklaas.
Robbie, thank you. Adam Hussein, thank you. Don't think I will see this donation message, but I love the VODs. Alcoholic's Shoe, thank you. Professor Dongleberry, just had to jingle my jam this year, thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, PopPot25. Thank you very much. Yogscast, top tier company. I'll read this next bit. More Daltos, please. I guess
Really?
every instinct in my body, I will read that.
Wow. Well, you can't deny charity.
Thank you, Below Average Joe. Always get the yearly dinner in. Thank you so much. You guys got us over our goal today.
You did.
Well done.
We're on target now. We haven't got much further to go to beat last year, which would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think we probably will. Especially because I think there's like money to come in from some other thing.
Well, I think Trust in Rust
Right.
are doing a fair bit of a
Yeah.
promotion this year. So,
Because there's a bunch of people involved in streaming that, so that should give another bunch as well. I'd put my hat on the fact we're gonna win.
I think we're going to beat last year.
Neil,
Think we can get to three millies?
that would be something.
Feels tough.
That would be tough.
amazing.
That would be something. Taito and Pyrion, I watched both your XCOM streams. I have streamed a lot of XCOM.
Me
How
too.
did a lad lose an arm, Ben? Did that happen on our watch?
Well, it happened. Our captain betrayed us,
Oh shit!
and now we're out for Revenge.
Oh, we got to kill him. Is that Blackbone?
Yes, Blackbone is no longer with us. We shall be battling that giant chin.
So he can't be Blackbeard because he's dead, right? So his beard's gone, but just a bone, because obviously everyone that has a beard, it's actually
You grow the bone. If you have the beard long enough,
it's a bone.
you grow the bone out.
Beneath Tom's beard is a giant stump of bone.
You would love that.
He would. Bonebeard. I do like Bonebeard, actually.
What would be your pirate name?
The Dead Man, because I'd last about a week. And that's just us leaving port, sailing a bit, and immediately dying. Old Dead Ted.
Oh, that's what they call them. Legend. Well, no, there's no legends of Dead Ted.
No.
People don't speak of
Ran aground.
it. Didn't make it out of port.
Sadly.
I feel like this might be designed to play with controller, and it might work quite well. I've been starting to get into, I used to be a very anti-controller PC, purist.
Yeah.
But since getting a Steam Deck,
Oh, I love my
I
Steam
have
Deck.
started to appreciate games that, put decent controller design in.
Yeah, Steam Deck is honestly, if you're going away, it's so good. I took one when we went to Japan. It got me through the flight quite well.
Yeah.
Played a lot of Balatro. Just a game you could just chill and play.
Oh, yeah, you don't want anything too intense.
There's a rope, Ben. There is a rope.
There is a rope. Should we try and, alley-oop?
Oh.
Oh, I don't think we're going to... Oh, no, it's in the next square.
I've done us there. Our lad's going to have to take a bit of a walloping.
I ain't drunk enough for that, sir.
There's treasure for the taking.
Undead Ted with a squirrel on his shoulder, indeed. Streamlet, thank you for the hundo.
Ooh, very generous. Thank you. Ben still plays GTA on keyboard and mouse. That's true. It's much better
GTA,
for
yeah.
flying planes.
Yeah, definitely.
And for aiming, shooting out tires. Don't do that on a controller. Jeez.
Thank you, Mashroom, for the 35. Thank you, Rocket Hammer. Long-time VOD Goblin here. Love the streams. They've helped keep my hobby passion alive for Warhammies. Thank you very much. Iscarian. Hard work on Games Night channel. I have many 3-hour videos to catch up on. Thank you very much for the donation.
You. I'm really enjoying doing games night.
Games Night's great.
The best thing I do.
It's a shame that we couldn't do one this time. Obviously, we were just super busy, but I love recording them.
Yeah, I'd love to get you in some more.
I love it.
Got some really good ideas. I really want to do... I want to get back to some World War II, which we haven't done for a while.
I haven't done World War II in a bit.
And I want to do Kelly's Heroes.
Oh, yeah. Love
I
Kelly's
want to do a
Heroes.
tank duel and a bank heist.
Oh, my
I think
God.
it would be so good.
That should be like a bunch of crack troops against just a bunch of absolute green German lads. Because there's loads of scenes where the Germans just run out in an alleyway and they're just machine gun fire and they just keep
Hosed.
running out.
Yeah.
Dad's Army was great. That was probably one of my favorite things I've ever done
that was
with
awesome.
Games Night. So
Should we bring him back? Should we do Dad's Army's Return?
same rules. If one of them dies, we can just rotate,
just rotate them
task.
out. Absolutely. I thought it might be fun to do them. Do you remember when we did the spy thing,
Yeah.
where you had to sneak into the German base? Doing that with Dad's Army might be fun.
I'll be real. I thought that game was okay. Thought it was a bit mad.
Few fights and I'm feeling like myself again.
It was okay.
Okay. You didn't like it as much.
It was all right.
Fair. Well, we can find something else.
It was quite funny at the end there, but I also felt like it just got mad. with the bears and stuff. I was like,
Well, that's not usually part of the game. I did add the bears myself. I just wanted it to be a bit more. That's the tricky thing with games night. I want games night to be, a little bit silly, something we can have some fun with.
Right. I mean, I love the scenario, but I'm not sure if the actual, like, there's no tanks.
Right.
There's no machine guns.
You want all the tricks.
I want to do cools. I want mortars and artillery and blowing up shit.
Fair.
I would like to do a much bigger, like, I would like to do, the D-Day that we did with Lego?
Yeah.
A version of that which is just waves and waves and waves trying to make it ashore. That
Yeah,
I'd
I'd have to find a different rule set, because if we tried to do that in Bolt Action, it would just take, like, 3 days.
You reckon?
Well, we spent all day on the Lego one, and that wasn't that many troops.
True, but that was a lot of troops. First, it was a very big board,
Well, no, that was normal. That was smaller than a regular size.
but the little units were smaller.
Yes.
And that was like, let me think. First of all, you also had the me and Lewis working together, which
Yeah,
added some time.
Very cooperative.
Why not?
Did you enjoy that? Because I was very I was torn on the co-op scenario because I wanted to do D-Day. I knew that,
Right.
but I figured whoever's the Germans is going to have a shit time
Just rolling dice.
because
with
you just
machine
sat
guns.
there going, "I machine gun.
Right,
I do another machine gun."
Yeah, yeah.
That's boring.
No, I think he did it absolutely perfectly. Yeah, that was a really fun one.
But I wanted it to be. So I thought, well, the Germans will be in an AI. But then I thought, if you're just both having half the beach each,
Yeah.
that's probably not that exciting either.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
So I wanted to make it like cooperative, but also you have different objectives. So there's a limit to how cooperative.
Also, honestly, just a video of us storming a beach, you're right, is kind of boring. Like, you want that inland battle as well, because that's when you get the tanks and cool shit happening. Like I've said, though, Ben, I really want to do a fantasy siege, like the Helm's Deep style siege.
But again, do you need something else going on at the same time? Because is the defender just kind of sat there, not doing anything?
I just like rolling dice and killing orcs. Or just like, I think I've told you before, I had an old board game that was a siege game where that had little named units. So
Okay.
you didn't, because obviously sieges back then, you wouldn't have had 1,000 lads in the castle.
No, you'd leave only like 100 guys.
Yeah,
or
if
something in the
that.
castle, right? Like that's the point of the castle. You don't have to leave
Right.
many boys behind.
Yeah. But even the besieging force wouldn't have been that big. It wouldn't have been like 10,000 lads.
No, the numbers. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? How the history of war, the numbers involved in war fluctuate so much in
Yeah.
history. Like you look back at ancient battles, and it's tens of thousands,
Well,
maybe.
they say. How did they really count them back then? Did they just have some? Because
Well, some of the numbers are more reliable than others.
That's true.
I'm sure the Persian army didn't really invade Greece with 1 million men. Like, let's just say.
Right.
Like you could not transport enough food and water back then to like make
Yeah.
that possible.
Also,
But
you know,
I feel like some of the Roman legion numbers are like very well counted.
That's
and
true.
Probably quite accurate.
I mean, a centurion. I'm sure they weren't just making that up. I'm sure that was 100 lads or 50 or whatever it was.
yeah.
But yeah, I think the Roman numbers seem reliable. So I think that era is probably from that point on, and they were big nerds for numbers and shit. So that was probably more reliable than an army of 5 million.
Against another army of 100 million
Yeah,
or
really
something.
silly. But yeah. So yeah, I think that. I mean, Roman warfare and all that era, that ancient battle stuff. I love that. That's why I liked Rome Total War so much. It was like,
One of the things I love about ancient era warfare is how asymmetrical it is.
oh god, yeah,
Because very few symmetrical wars are interesting to me.
Right.
But that's back before they realized what was best.
Yeah.
You know, so you had phalanxes, you had legions, you had war bands. Everyone had their own style, their own completely bonkers way of doing
yeah.
things.
We use elephants.
Yeah.
Okay, we have loads of horses.
Yeah.
Because you know what? We have loads of horses.
This is what we've got.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we like spears a lot. Oh, okay. We like slings and javelins a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I find that really interesting.
Yeah, agreed.
But then after that, once you get past that sort of ancient classical era, you move into a much more homogenized era of warfare, like Dark Age spear walls.
Right.
I can't give a shit about.
I mean, pike and shot is probably one of the most boring eras, I think.
yeah, absolutely.
Just walls of lads with very long pikes.
Everyone's fighting in the same way, in the
Yeah.
same uniforms.
Yeah.
Boring.
Boring.
Which is weird though, because I'd say I'd make an exception for Napoleonics.
Oh, God, yeah.
For some reason, that's despite them basically being the same armies.
It's a musket line.
Yeah.
Never gets old.
I think it's the pomp and ceremony
Yes.
of it all.
The uniforms look cool.
If they had like 100 Years' War uniforms, it'd be way less interesting.
Yes. Yeah, Napoleonics. Great. Yeah, really, really great. We did see Total War 40k. Obviously, it was just mainly cinematics.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold judgment until I can see some gameplay. We'll wait and see. That's always my opinion of every
Who
time I
trusts
see a game
trailers?
trailer.
Do
Yeah.
you trust movie trailers? No.
No.
Game trailers? No.
No. Why would you?
40k mission Voldemort played, where a massive respawning wave of Tyranids have to try to break the lines from Space Marines. Yeah, again, that's just going to be... That's more like tabs. Where... Is that the thing that they set up? You see there's all YouTube videos of how would 100 modern soldiers do against 1,000,000 zombies?
Yeah, that's not. It's a different. It's a different battle simulator.
What's it
Tabs is
called?
the goofy one where they got the googly.
Right. That's the one that
Tom plays. There's another one that's
Chat,
got a
what's
very
it
similar
called?
name where you basically just mod in any unit you want and watch them just wave
Yeah,
at
yeah.
each other.
That's basically that. Someone will know. Ultimate epic battle.
Ah,
simulator.
that's
Thank
the
you.
one. Thank you. Yes, absolutely.
From a taste of pirate steel.
Pirate Steel.
We got ropes, Ben. If you want to do something cool.
Oh, I do kind of want to do. That guy's got a bomb.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Well, look, we can get him. Look, we can get on the rope. We can. Oh! Bam!
I'll stab you.
Right, I've got him cornered. We'll get him next time.
All right. Okay, next time.
Impossible.
Who's left? Captain.
I think people expecting Half-Life, first of all, I don't know why you would expect Half-Life 3 to ever come out. Obviously, we're all hoping, but let's be real.
Yeah.
And number two, I think the last thing Valve would do is release the trailer at some wanky Games Award event.
Oh no, of course
They don't
they
need
do their own
that
thing,
at all.
right? Yeah.
They would just do the trailer.
You absolutely don't need to make a big fuss because no matter how you release it, it's going to be enormous.
Yeah.
Word will spread. You don't
Yeah.
need to put it on the fucking Super Bowl
I mean,
or anything like that.
if they released a video that was just a number 3 and a picture of Gordon Freeman,
Yeah.
people would soil themselves.
Yeah, Reddit would explode. It would yeah. So they're not going to pay money to put it any.
They're like, yeah, we'd love to put that alongside some fucking trailer for some wank. Thank you, Mist, for the 35. Thank you, Mage Pilot. That's like the Sand Sage. We got a Mage Pilot. We got Rob
Trust a
Clark.
pilot.
We got Hidden Eden. We got Rabid Fairy. Thank you, Matt T. And Golden Girl Jade. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. You guys are the best.
Thank you for being a friend. There's a bomb, Ben!
I know. I ran away from it.
Good job.
Kablamo!
Ron Weasley Battle Sim Scale? What does that mean?
Ooh, okay, so Tom and I had a meme a while back where I can't remember why, but we started ranking like character power levels on how many Ron Weasleys it would take to defeat them.
Okay.
So
Does Ron ever do any magic in the books or movies?
yeah, he does a couple. I mean, that's why we use him as a scale because he's very low power.
Right.
But he does have magic.
Okay.
So there's a scene where he like says eat a slug, and it backfires, and he fills his own mouth with slugs.
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot.
Apparently only in the movies.
Yeah.
I saw something the other day that said that in the books he's actually kicks ass.
Yeah, they made him. I mean, I haven't read the books, but
He's like-
I'm told he's way more of a goofus.
I think they Gimlified him a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Gimli became the sort
That's
of
true. Yeah,
comic
Gimli
relief.
was like real badass until the movies turned him into like the comedy relief.
like, oh, I've fallen off my horse. You know, it's like that.
Oh, I've shit my pants again.
Oh, I've done a doo-doo.
The more I think about it, the more he is like the Jar Jar Binks of
Yeah.
those films.
But in a very bearable way, because I love
Oh god,
Gimli.
yeah.
But
No, Gimli's great.
that lad's dead to the bone.
Yeah. That's
Did
my
you
dream.
kick it?
Oh shit.
Oh, it only did Uno.
I assumed it would do more damage than that, honestly.
Oh, shit, another bomb. It's all right, mate. We're not going to be there for long.
No, you're dead, mate. This mission's
Yeet.
over before that bomb explodes. Now we lost our first crewmate this mission.
Oh.
We're gonna see if it's permanent.
Oh, he surrendered.
Oh,
Maybe he joins us.
that's fun.
Those final, but I remember Blackburn wanted to prize it back. Set
So it's a very sorry state of affairs though if your character could be defeated by Ron Weasley. You can go
Who
with, like,
are we
negative
saying would get
points.
Weasleyed?
I said Boba Fett. It would take more than one Boba Fett to defeat Ron Weasley.
Why?
Well, have you seen him? What does he do in the movies? He stands around looking cool, and then he falls over and falls into a pit and dies.
Yeah, but,
He does nothing.
yeah, but that's just Lucas. I think in Boba Fett, the TV series, he's not shabby.
I have not watched the Boba Fett TV
Don't
series.
bother.
I've
It
heard
has
it was
been.
shit.
It has the worst chase ever committed to film.
Even worse than chasing Baby Leia in the Obi-Wan TV show through the woods.
I haven't. Oh, yeah, worse than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like 6 pirates chasing a girl through the woods very slowly, running into trees.
So that was bad. This is also very bad.
Wow.
It's space hackers / punks riding space Vespers at about 2 miles an hour, chasing what looked like a space sort of Ford Capri, which is also traveling very slowly.
Does it feel like someone could run faster than this chase is happening?
I mean, I wanted to run the fuck away. It was like the worst thing I'd ever seen. I was just staring at it and just thinking, is this really where we've gone? And this probably cost £100 million. Really bad.
It is embarrassing, these like latest crop of Star Wars.
Awful.
That were all an absolute fortune.
Especially because I feel like Rogue One was excellent and Andor was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And
you can do it.
everything else was so bad. You're like, why didn't you guys get good people to do the other ones and actually have good writing and good characters and a great plot?
The writing
Instead of
is always the thing that upsets me the most, because I can understand how you can like spend a lot of money on like a special effects shot or some stunt work.
Right.
It just doesn't quite come together the way you imagined it.
Yeah.
Like on paper it sounded good, but
Right.
then you did it and you can't redo it now because it costs so much to do and you're kind of stuck with what you've got. I get that. Bad writing, however, costs in terms of a $250 million budget, it's nothing.
It's the smallest
You could
part.
write 100 scripts.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't change your budget at all.
Also, you've got infinite time,
Exactly.
presumably, to come up with good scripts. Not infinite time, but
And-
you could just be like,
And it has to go through this process. Surely multiple people have to check this off and go, yes, that's a good script.
right.
How do any bad scripts make it through this process? It
There are
blows my
some
mind.
lines, Ben, that pop up in scripts a lot where you think, if someone said, I want to add the line, there's just some lines that crop up again and again and again.
Yeah.
Especially like in the post-MCU world
Oh.
where people have a lot of dark...
He's behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, he's behind me, isn't he? Like that.
Oh,
Someone's
that
like,
just happened.
love the script. Couple of pointers.
Yeah.
I want you to add a "he's behind me, isn't he?" scene and a couple of other sassy moments. Like honestly. And also, can we have a bit where a woman, preferably, jumps from a high thing and lands, and then slowly looks up at the camera and then kicks ass? Like, yeah, we'll fucking add that. Like, I can imagine if there's some wankery like that.
Yeah.
But Andor didn't have any of that shit.
No.
So someone somewhere was like, yeah, this is great. We'll make this. But the others, I guess they were just like, we're going to do more. Yeah, they fly now, all that kind of shit.
I guess the problem is because sometimes you'll watch a film and it's clearly someone's like fucking passion.
Right.
They've worked for years to make this vision of theirs that they wanted to do. And sometimes it's like, we got to make another one of these things. You do it. Get me 3 by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And it's just like a fucking job. And you're
Yeah.
like, I'm ticking a fucking box here. I'm just getting it done. And it really shows.
Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, the Mandalorian, I thought was okay. Obviously, Jon Favreau is like a super nerd. Like, he loves Marvel, he loves Star Wars. He's our age, so he loves all that kind of stuff. So, I did trust him to do some good stuff. But if you look at Mandalorian, it was also oddly formulaic. Every episode was like,
He meets the
Mando
guy.
needs a thing,
Yeah.
lands on a planet, needs a thing. Gonna need a new defibrillator. And he's like, oh, the Jawas might have one.
Yeah, there's only one man around here who's got a defibrillator.
Oh, you want my
better
defibrillator? First, you gotta kill that Klizwas. Well, kill the Klizwas. He kills the Klizwas. It's an epic fight.
But I think that was by design, and there was something a little comforting and like nostalgic about like a story of the week
Right.
Western
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing. I
It
think
did
that
feel
was
like
at least a vision,
Yeah.
like done for a reason, rather than just I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, but it also just felt kind of lazy. Yeah, it did exactly. It felt like an RPG.
It did
Felt like
feel
you had a
like an
DM that had one format, which was kill monster.
And then they all come back together at the end. I like that. Like season 1, I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fine.
I didn't finish season 2.
Same. I got bored.
I got so bored of it.
Yeah.
And
And Obi-Wan, I did a couple of episodes where like, this fucking sucks. And then I didn't try what was the one that began with A? Not Asorius.
Oh, Ahsoka. No, I didn't watch that.
Didn't watch
but
that.
That was for people who had watched all the cartoons.
Okay.
Because all those characters were in like
Acolyte,
Rebels and...
yeah,
Oh,
Acolyte.
yeah, I didn't watch the Acolyte either. Right. Okay, our ship's pretty dinged up here, actually, and we're trying to fight a fortress.
I did like the IG-88 style robot that he had,
He was fun.
who was like shooting in all directions. I like.
Yeah, that was cool.
Skeleton Crew was not good.
I watched it with my boy, and I just went in thinking, this is for him.
Yeah.
This isn't for me.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that, like, expectation, I thought it was fine.
Was that
Like-
that's the one with Jude Law?
Jude Law,
Yeah, it was not good.
Like, it was fine. It was for kids, and it did a good job being a kids thing. You know, it was Treasure Island
It's
in
for
Star
kids
Wars.
is such a Lucas fucking cop out. I hate that. It can be for both. It can be for both.
It can be for both. But I'm not going to complain about Skeleton Crew not being for me, because
Right.
there are lots of other things that are supposed to be for me. Those have to be better.
True.
You know what I mean?
I do think there's only one Star Wars thing that is actually for me.
Andor.
Andor. I think that's it. It's the only one where I'm like, oh, that was made for people that like Star Wars, but don't really just want to see the same shit that Lucas had.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Stormtroopers again. Great.
But, like, Andor was so sparing with shit you recognize.
Yeah.
That when the shit I recognized did turn up, I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a Stormtrooper.
It's a Stormtrooper shit.
But they were like, oh shit, it's Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just the local guys that they have. It's not just some goons on a planet. It's, oh, fuck, they brought in Stormtroopers. Mm-hmm. They have actual weapons and ships. This is trouble.
Yeah, because
And
all
like
we've been
a
dealing
TIE
with so
fighter.
far is a bunch of space cops
Yeah.
who don't give a shit.
And they're useless and corrupt. Whereas the Stormtroopers like, oh, now it's serious. I loved that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that's how you do it, right? You a little bit of fucking restraint.
Yeah, yeah. And there's not 100 lightsabers on screen at any one time.
And in fact, the worst part of Andor for me was when they showed the Death Star at the end. And I was like, oh, it made me roll my eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
But it leads into Rogue One.
Well, I'm talking about the end of season 1, when they're like, oh, in the prison, when they were making the little cogs, it was to make the Death Star.
But
And I was like,
it's set before A New Hope. That's the whole point.
yeah, I know, but I just thought it was its own story. It didn't actually... I was excited without it trying to just, like, do that.
Oh. I mean, it had to be a prequel.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be a prequel to
I knew
Rogue
it was gonna end in Rogue One at the
Yeah,
end
yeah.
eventually. I don't know.
But so here's my thing. If it just ended and he was like, oh no, a Death Star, you'd be like, oh. Like, they've got to have a bit of build up to the Death Star. Otherwise, he literally, the final shot of the season is him going, they made a Death Star!
No, you don't even need it. Like, because season 1 has nothing to do with the Death Star. It's
It
about,
does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Season 1 is just about Andor getting radicalized.
Yeah, but so that you need the looming threat in the background, which is that they recruit him because this is what we're all fucking fighting against. Like, it's not just like, we're rebels. It's like, what for? We don't like those guys. It's like,
Well,
because there's a legitimate...
Because they're fucking awful. They're just arresting people and sending them to slave labor camps and shit like that.
Everybody's awful.
I don't need another reason to hate these guys.
But they're never going to win the war if the Death Star gets completed and
No,
starts
I get
blowing.
that, but it's like, it's just not relevant at that point.
I think it is. I disagree.
Would you like to if Darth Vader turned up at the end and turned his lightsaber on?
Like at the end of Rogue One?
Yeah, exactly.
Super cool scene.
No, I mean like at the end of Han Solo, where Darth Maul just waves his lightsaber around in a post-credits scene for no reason.
I don't remember that, thank God.
Did you watch Han Solo?
I did. I thought it was okay. It was
That
like,
ending was so lame. I enjoyed it as a space adventure. It was fine.
Yeah.
All the prequel stuff they put in about like, oh, he's called Han Solo because he's on his own. Here's how he got his jacket. Here's how he got his gun. Could have lived without all that shit.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was fun.
You know what? Speaking of jackets, I've tried to get a winter coat that looks exactly like Han Solo's coat for so long.
Oh yeah, what the one in
Empire.
Empire Strikes
It's
Back.
so hard to get one that is
Really?
just that cool. I don't know why.
Oh shit.
You can get a parka dead easy, but his just
Yeah.
had some extra details I wanted.
Well, it's the quilting that really helps.
Something,
right? There's
yeah.
some kind of stitching in there that like sort of makes it look quilted.
Yeah. I love that coat.
It's weird actually because I can mentally picture basically everything Han Solo's ever worn or touched.
Yeah.
Because it's iconic.
He's such an iconic guy.
Like that's a cool gun.
Yeah.
That's a cool jacket.
yeah.
Like,
His gun is very cool, even though it's just like a Mauser.
it's just a Mauser with a scope on
yeah,
it.
but it's so cool. Thank you, Ruan Tudor. Thank you for Assault Chicken.
Ooh, watch
another
out.
year, another collection. Indeed. Thank you, Mostly Noob, and thank you, Jacob Evans. You guys, some of those guys were donating to other channels who we really appreciate too.
I'm gonna need the Kraken to win this battle, but shall I hit him now and kill like 2 of them, or shall I wait to see if I can make
Can
them
we
line
group them up?
Yeah, maybe, but then we'll take a lot of damage in the grouping. But maybe we can bait out more than 2.
Slams up to 5 enemies. What will it get all of those 5 lads? Or is it a straight line?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't even go through terrain. Actually.
No.
Okay.
And it's not even going to kill
It's
them.
not even going to kill those guys.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Okay. In that case, I think we fall back and let them come into us.
Okay. Form a line.
Form a line, yeah.
But Ben, do not get pushed back into the ocean.
Yeah. Do they push back when
I think they will.
What if I go on to defensive mode?
If you mouse over the enemies, does it show that they have a pushback attack? Weak attack.
Weak attack
It
doesn't
says
push.
none.
Does
All right,
this
so
guy
that's
push?
good.
This guy pushes.
All right, so we've got to be careful with him.
Okay. Well, let's just form up, right? Let's just go. Actually, he only moves 2, so he can't. If we fall back, he can't reach us.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll crack in his ass.
I'm doing it. Right. Captain Cutter is going to just nail this guy against the wall.
Is that the
Blammo.
best you built
And the mate's going to finish him off.
Yahar! Oh, he kicked him in the tits.
Wow.
Oh, and then he...
Oh my god, he's
Oh,
already
dude!
dead! Jesus!
Christ, mate number 4. Calm down.
Calm yourself, my dude. Right, and then these guys are going to just go like armor
Yeah,
up. They're going to hold.
Okay.
Hold the line.
Form a cube.
Form cube! That's right, stand on top of. Ow!
Oh,
He
Christ.
shot me.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, of
Right,
course.
man
Cube,
down.
cube a poor formation, actually. never cube again.
Never cube.
Okay, well, how about Kraken and... Is it Kraken in time?
New episode of Pluribus out today, for those of you who haven't watched, who are watching Pluribus. It's okay. This is like an episode that's clearly a storyline episode more than a ooh kind of episode, if you know what I
I'm
mean.
just going to kill the gunners, I reckon. Because it will kill them.
Yeah, get rid of them.
I do worry about this, though. Our mates are like...
Yeah, Manusos is a good character.
Something amiss?
You've been watching Pluribus?
What is a pluribus?
It's a TV show. It is on Apple. The setup is, and this is for anyone that's worried this is I'm going to spoil for you. The setup is very, very much in the first couple of minutes you find out the setup. So I'm not spoiling.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I'm going to wave my arms when I finish talking about it, and you could unmute the stream, okay? The setup is this. SETI receives a signal from outer space. They're looking at it. They start to decode it. He's got multiple attacks. We're in big trouble here.
We're going to get fucking wrecked.
We're dead.
This party's over.
The guy at SETI looks at the signal and says, actually, wait, if you turn this sideways, it's not binary or anything. It's a pattern of 4 repeating values that are variable. It's a DNA chain.
Oh.
So they make the thing that the DNA, signal.
Yeah.
They put it in some rabbits. Someone gets bitten by the rabbit, immediately turns to their colleague and kisses them, and then they both go off and start kissing people and sort of infecting them.
Yeah.
And then time passes, and they basically infected the entire planet within a matter of weeks
Wow.
by dropping airplane loads of actual doing, the what do they call it? The contrails things where they're dropping.
Oh, yeah.
Chemtrails, right?
Wow, okay.
And
What, getting infected just immediately makes you want to spread the infection.
you become part of a hive mind. Every single human being on Earth
Yeah.
now shares all their thoughts and memories. So you talk to one, I'm talking to everyone. If I don't know how to fly a plane, we all know how to fly a plane because one guy knows how to fly a plane. We have.
But do we
all
still have
of
our
them.
individual thoughts
No.
as well? We're
You're
just
all
one
part of a
one
collective,
entity
apart from a few people
who don't get... Or they're
who
immune
aren't
or something?
infected. Yeah, they don't know why.
Okay.
And that's the setup for the show. And you find that out in the first 5
Are
10.
they on the run, or are they just immune?
No, because it turns out the aliens are so nice that they were like, we will do whatever you want for you. But they're like, what do you mean? Some of them are like, this sounds great. Some of them are like, this sounds shit. because there's no human beings anymore. It's basically been conquered by an alien virus.
Is it like 99% of the world is infected?
More than that?
Oh.
I'm talking. There's like a dozen people in the world that they know of, maybe a few more that are not infected. That's the setup for the show,
Interesting.
and it's really fascinating and excellent. Spoilers over.
Yeah, but that's like that's less than the first episode that you've described.
Yeah, that's like the opening
That's
10
just the
minutes. I
setup.
described.
I don't think that's
Pretty much 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I think anything up to like 20-30% of the first episode is totally fine for spoilers.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, you can't tell me anything otherwise, right?
Right. Then, spoilers, it's a TV show.
What? No! You ruined it! Okay, so we died.
What in all the hell? Did that bastard just kill me?
That he did. It was sheer.
I don't know if we could have won that. That feels like maybe a scripted loss.
It felt very hard.
You can
Especially when he just went bonk, bonk, bonk.
You'll only wake up here again by the power of the eye of the goddess.
Okay, well, we can respawn.
All right. The name's Shiv. Look, I'm trying to help you. We both want black.
Okay, well, we've got magic. That's good.
Wilkes? It's not just.
I believe we're all accounted for, Captain.
Okay, we can all respawn.
How does he reach his
And we're first
pocket whiskey now?
Oh, he's got to reach over.
Yeah, he's going to have to reach. Ugh.
Fortresses.
He needs a hook.
This fellow
Yeah.
might
A whiskey
suppose
hook.
he could have stashed
And a vodka hook.
Just a pint glass for a hand.
Just top it
Bonk,
up.
fill her up. Just a tankard for a hand.
If I was a pirate, I'd have like a multi-tool hand. It would have like a pint glass and a spike and a hook and like a
Swiss Army hand.
Yeah,
A Swiss Army hand.
that seems like the way to go.
And then with the other hand, you fold in and out the attack.
Oh no, they're just all out at the same time all the time.
I mean, to be fair, we've seen with the Jingle Jam videos, there's that girl who's got that
Oh, the robot hand.
hand. It's
Yeah.
like amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah, like that was a couple of years ago. We through chat's generous donations, we funded like 10 kids to have those
Yeah.
arms.
And they're like actually, it's not like the old days where they just had a hook.
No, they think and it moves.
It's like, woo, woo.
Like
Yeah.
really cool.
And they can crush a human skull.
Why did we give them this power?
Yeah. The reason you don't see videos with them this year is because they've taken over part of Bristol.
Yeah.
And they now run it, an army of skull crushing.
It's a no-go zone. We don't talk about it.
Thank you, Dead Meat, for the hundo. Thank you, 79 James, who just says egg. And thank you, Shark Dog, 4450, just to round that number. That's to I'm Sean Bean. Sean Bean.
Oh, I'm Sean Bean, a legend. Played some games with him.
I think it's funny that his name is actually Sean Bean. That is just genuinely funny. But it also the I'm Sean Bean.
No, I'm Sean Bean. Right, we haven't got that much cash.
What can we buy?
We've got
We need some fucking crew.
We've got 2 spots for crew because these mates,
They're shit.
they are absolute shit.
To the tavern.
So
How many of them can we hire?
250. So
We can get one of each.
We can afford 2 of them.
What's his thing?
They're all 250. Right. He can
Chop.
chop.
Forgo
damage.
advancing on your opponent and instead perform a brutal overhead attack. So if he's standing there,
Yeah.
he can do that.
So he does 2 damage instead of 1, but he doesn't push them,
No push. All right,
which
what's
is
the other?
tricky.
Mad John Balding.
That's a pretty good name. He's got 5 health though.
Yeah.
All right.
Who else have we got?
Uh,
Crimson Malika. Push and damage.
Okay.
2 opponents.
That's
So you can
pretty
push
good.
2. And it advances you.
So that's just better because that does 2 damage overall.
Yeah.
And pushes
Which also can bonk them into each other.
and AoE. So that she's pretty good.
And Sharkbait Niala.
Additional damage to units pushed into
It. And does not receive damage itself. So if you push into Sharkbait Niala, they take damage for being pushed into her, and she doesn't take damage
Okay,
herself.
so you want to push people into her.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then also she does the damage in a push.
-1 damage. bonus.
Oh, she weakens. Them.
Weakens.
That could be good against the boss.
Could be. I think we get both of those two.
Like the lady.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Let's find some trouble.
Sorry, John Balding. No Baldies.
Right, we've only got 100 bucks left plus 600 of boat bucks. So we can't afford to upgrade sea monsters. This is all regular cash. Oh, okay, this is boat bucks.
Do we need those?
Well, we might as well spend them
Oh.
because we can bombard the fortress before we land
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
do some damage.
Plus one movement for
plus one-
crew.
Ooh.
Minus 6 HP.
Sidestep. Move quickly to an adjacent. Oh, there's a lot to consider here, but I've actually got to think about it because that boss fight is quite tough.
You think away, Ben. I'll read some donos. Thank you, Ulonkel, who says, ooh, woo. That's 10, thank you. Julia Gulia to High Rollers. I felt a second dono was in order. My birthday's on the 24th. Happy birthday for the 24th. Wait, are you Jesus? And I figured what better way to close out another decade than give to a great cause. Happy birthday. Thank you, Reedy. Says, go in the lava. And Auntie Lemons. P.S. Could I have the orange-yellow colored dino? If you search yellow dinosaur, it's the 6th one down in the middle. You must be watching a different stream.
Must be. But then it doesn't say who they donated to.
That's true.
So they probably are watching a different stream.
We don't have dinosaurs.
That would make sense. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the thing that gives our captain +2 health, and I'm going to give it, instead, our crew heal 1 damage a turn.
Oh, I like that.
That sounds pretty good.
Garr!
Can we upgrade? Hull plating, gold. Ooh, extra module. Oh, we can't afford that. Can't afford that. Okay, we basically can't afford anything now.
Excellent. Let's go kill some nerds.
Let's try again.
The glass trader's ass. Oh, that's Story. Don't do that. Noose Neck Bay.
No Snake Bay. Arr, off we go. We're going to level up a bit before we go get the boy.
Thank you, Snowy Yoshi. And thank you, Peanut Butter. And thank you, Dungeon Ghost. You guys are great.
Oh, apparently I should have leveled up my captain. I missed that.
Gar.
Shit. Seaskin ring. Unit heals at the start of every turn or 150 gold. Let's get the ring.
Thank you, Rose Duelist Arxia, donating to Sean Bean. Finally, payday. So close to the goal. Let's go, Sean. Much love to you and this community.
Fat prize dead ahead.
Get him.
All right, we're going in. We're better now. We got some actual crew members. Feels good. Let's get rid of that volley.
Target's destroyed, Captain.
Gargets.
Oh, God, I got
So can you knock out some of the crew with the cannons? if you
Yeah,
punch
or we can knock out their upgrades.
Ooh.
Probably better to kill the crew, I guess.
Bootlicker.
Kill some bootlickers. Arr, get fucked.
We'll cut 'em
Well, they're
down
pretty
piece by
tough.
bloody piece.
All right, going in.
So who else do you think Ron Weasley could beat? Because
Forget-
Boba Fett's a bold choice.
Well, it did upset people.
Yeah, I bet.
But Boba Fett's a fucking loser. Like, honestly, look at his track record in the Star Wars.
Right, but I'm just saying, Lucas did him dirty. In the TV show, he's kind of a badass. That's what I'm saying.
You said he had a shitty Vespa chase.
That he wasn't in that chase.
Right.
That was the Space Punks.
Who else? I can't remember who else we already agreed. But like, who else is an idiot?
Yeah, give him one
I reckon he could take out C-3PO.
Yeah, that's true. The tricky thing about Ron Weasley is he doesn't go straight for the kill. You always have to keep that in mind.
Also, I hate both those characters.
you don't even want either of them to win.
I hate C-3PO and I hate Ron Weasley. I like it if Ron defeated C-3PO and he crushed him with his dead metal body, just killed Ron Weasley.
Kill 'em all myself.
But you know what? C-3PO is a lame, but I'm still glad he's in
I
it.
heard
You know what I mean? Like Star Wars would be worse without C-3PO.
amigo.
You reckon?
Yeah, he definitely adds to
I'll
it.
see it done.
What does he add?
Levity. Wait on that rope.
I mean, you've already got R2-D2.
You don't know what he's saying without C-3PO.
Yeah, but they go, ha 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 ha. Oh, R2.
Composer's symphony in your eyes.
Like all that shit. Like,
Okay, we're kind of boxed into these bombs now.
the C-3PO R2-D2 romance. God, I hate to think of the fucking fan fiction where two robots are clanking together.
Oh my.
Yeah, if you watch Star Wars thinking that R2-D2 is actually being beeped, if you just beeped all his dialogue, that would be kind of funny.
I can throw the bomb back.
Have you seen the video of Peter Mayhew, I think his name is, who was Chewbacca, right?
Yeah.
That it's him when they filmed it. They dubbed over all of Chewie's dialogue in post, obviously.
Oh, but there is actual lines.
Yeah,
Supposed
so it's him saying, "Where the bloody hell have you been? When you get back, we're going."
Right, perfect.
It's so funny that Darth Vader and Chewbacca both had strong West Country accent.
I love that. I didn't know it was Chewbacca as well.
Honestly,
But I do like watching those clips of like Darth Vader being like, "You were part of the Rebel Alliance
And her bloody traitor!
Take her away!"
If this is a diplomatic mission, where's the bloody ambassador?
Yeah.
Dave Prowse was like, I think they should have kept my dialogue.
Yeah.
But no, Dave, come on.
Come on, Dave.
Let's be real.
Apparently he got shafted, right? Like, everyone's getting like royalties from being in Star Wars. But apparently, every year he gets a piece of paper for the last 30 years, or however long it's been. He gets a letter saying, unfortunately, we've done the accounts, and Star Wars has not made a net profit. So there's no royalties to pay you, Peter. Sorry. Because of Hollywood accounting, where everything's an expense.
Oh, I
and actually
hate
there's no
that.
profit. And he's quite bitter about it.
Yeah, no shit. He probably got paid in cider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked. There was a shop near me in Twickenham that the guy he was the prop maker who did the original Stormtrooper costumes, the TIE Fighter pilot costumes, the X-Wing
wow.
costume.
All iconic.
And he did the Stormtrooper armor. And he made it. You could buy it from him. I think a lot of those...
I'm amazed they let him sell those.
Well, this was the thing. It was his designs and his creations, and
Yeah.
Lucas tried to sue him and say, you can't make that. We own that. But he's like, no, I made it. I own the molds. And they won.
Really? Because they just never signed a contract. Like back in the day in the 70s, no one knew that it was going to be big.
Fucking Alec Guinness got a cut of the merch rights.
Yeah, well, he got a cut of everything.
Right, and Lucas
he
was like,
a big deal.
Once it started doing well, really
Yeah.
fucking Lucas. I fucking hate George Lucas, man. I hate him so fucking much.
I do.
Terrible man.
I think it would be best if the little bunny rabbit just stepped in the poo-poo.
He's just so bad. He shouldn't be associated with something that could have been so cool.
In fairness, the trouble is, like, it's not just him. Is it? He made something fucking cool, but it wasn't just him that made it. Like, lots of other people are involved in that project, and it's a combination of everyone's efforts.
Dude, they
somehow he
saved
gets
it.
all the glory.
They saved it from Lucas.
Yeah.
Have you seen the film about the original cut of Star Wars?
I have, yeah. It's
He's-
astonishingly bad.
He's so bad.
The editor, who he ended up marrying her.
I think it was his wife. Yeah.
His wife edited it. And
He was
the
like,
edit
you know what?
was,
You
so
saved
good.
Star Wars, so let's get married. He's like a fucking robot.
Well, then at least she got half of Star Wars for saving it.
Just what a terrible guy. And then he married Carole King, right? Wasn't Carole King as George Lucas's wife? I'm sure. When she got inducted to the Kennedy Center, I think. Silent Avery, thank you. House Haunter, thank you. Leo Derlon, thank you. Dan, thank you for another great year, great work and great games. Hart, thank you. Chop, I wrote a university essay about Civ 6 in 2023. Wow. And I wrote that Sean Bean had a husky English accent in the game and got a high distinction. Just for that line?
For that line.
Education's gone to bits, hasn't it? Thank you. Netro, thank you. No Name provided with 200. Thank you very, very much.
Let's take her.
And Etrix to Warchild. Many thanks to everyone involved in making it possible. Thank you.
Who, speaking of acts, because obviously they got, they did Sean Bean, they did Leonard Nimoy, did a version of, I think he did Civ 4?
I think
Sean
I
Bean
want to
did-
say 4. Sean Bean was
5?
5 or 6.
I'm fond of pigs. That's what he says.
I
Can't
think.
hang on.
Let me
Bleeding
think.
bastards. I'm fond of pigs. No, I can't do a good Sean Bean.
Bean was 6.
6. Who did 5?
Did Nimoy do 5 or 4? I want to say. I don't know if it was Nimoy for 5.
I think it was 4.
Gwendolyn
Christie did 7.
Nimoy did 4. So did they have one for 5?
5 had a narrator, but I don't know if they were famous.
I don't think they got him to do it twice.
No. Who would you pick to do the next Civ? Who do you think's got a good Civ voice?
I mean, I would have had James Earl Jones
Oh,
at some point because honestly,
been excellent.
He would have been so good. What a great voice.
Absolutely.
Morgan Freeman's too fucking obvious. Like, come on. Tom Hardy, but he has to do the Bane voice.
All roads lead to Rome.
Chris Pratt.
Oh, God, fuck me. Werner Herzog. I would pay for a Werner Herzog DLC.
That would be funny. Yeah, yeah. You have
want to see the
discovered
child.
the railways.
No man is an island. Be good.
Yeah.
Oh, they should just keep doing that. They could have Jason Statham DLC.
Pig iron. I've got all pig iron.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Thank you, the Mazor. And thank you, Nyler. 72-hour stream. Oh, that's for someone else. Thank God. I was going to say I think I'd die.
This is with us!
Oh, I'm just gonna keep
Have you seen My Best Fiend, Ben? I talk about it often. So it's a documentary about Werner Herzog's relationship with Klaus Kinski, the German actor.
Okay.
Kinski was like a classic 60s, 70s actor of that German avant-garde Bertolt Brecht sort of upbringing where he like believed in acting, like pure method acting, committed, absolutely insane.
Okay.
And they were housemates for a time, as well as they made a lot of movies together, like Aguirre, Wrath of God, Fitzcarraldo, stuff like that. The movie Fitzcarraldo is about a guy, it's a true story, who took one of those sort of the riverboats with the paddle steamer
Yes, I've heard about
down the Amazon, and they got to a bit where they were like, it'd be much quicker if we went over this hill, and got a bunch of native lads who just drag the boat over a hill,
that is crazy.
and they recreate that for the film, right? So
they
they do
carry
that.
the boat across the
Yeah. But in the documentary, Herzog's talking about the fact that the local people are actually, they're very, very gentle. Like when they touch, if anybody touches each other for greetings, like very gentle.
Okay.
They're very quiet. Speaking, raising your voice is like, oh, it's on.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Very,
And so
yeah.
Kinski was like, like raging about
Oh my
something.
God, and they hated it.
They went to Herzog and were like, oh, we'll kill him.
Yeah,
If you
this
want us to
guy's
kill
an
him, we will kill
asshole.
him. I need him for the movie. It was like, please do not kill him. But yeah, bonkers. But that is a great documentary. It opens with Kinski. He performed on stage before this German crowd, basically saying that he was Jesus. And this is meant to be like an evening with Jesus. You know those an evening with things?
Okay, yeah.
But it's Kinski dressed in white, pretending to be Jesus, but he just hates everybody. He's just like shouting at the crowd. And being German, I know German audience in this era, they're getting out and like yelling at him. You know Jesus? Jesus was a nice guy. Burn in hell, you shit! Stuff like that. It's crazy. It's so good. You should watch it.
Wow.
My Best Fiend.
Get you far. Don't you dare do that again.
The game's actually getting tricky now. Those first few levels were like, you couldn't fail, but now...
Yeah, this is actually hard. This is, again, much the same way that Fights and Knights, both of them in tight spaces, was like, you've really got to pay attention to what the enemies are up to.
Yeah. Man, I kind of like that kind of... I don't think of them...
Oh, he's burning!
Yeah, into the fire.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, what?
He's got to retaliate.
Oh, right,
ability.
yeah, you got to be...
You got to like learn all those little icons. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But like, so yeah, this is technically like a turn-based battler.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think of it more like the way I think of like Into the Breach.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Which is much more like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Than a strategy game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where you've just got to
Absolutely.
take into account all the factors and just work out that route through to avoid
Dude,
everything.
same. Like Tactical Breach was, people were like, oh, it's kind of like XCOM, and I was like, it is nothing like XCOM. It is nothing like XCOM. Because XCOM, there will be turns where you're like, okay, how do I get out of this? And that's not so much a puzzle because there's not one solution.
No, and not everything's guaranteed to work.
Right.
In these kind of games with 100%
Yeah.
confirmation.
You will do one damage.
Yeah, so
But
you can
plan
work
it
out the perfect solution, which you can't do in XCOM. Oh shit, I forgot.
You might
that.
be burning.
That move follows up. Whoopsie.
So that kind of thing is why this is more like a puzzle. But
Yeah.
yeah, Into the Breach was very much like a puzzle.
Straightway, sir.
Yeah. Cancel that burning.
I'll follow instructions.
John Delancey? Oh no, please no.
He doesn't have to be like Q though. Like he's had other roles. He's in Breaking Bad, and he's nothing like Q in that.
Right, but in, for example, XCOM,
Oh yeah,
he's
very
kind of John
obviously-
Delancey
He
in that.
is.
He
Yeah,
lays it on a little thick.
that's true.
This game, I shall catch you guys up on that actually, because this is maybe you missed it after the break. This is Rogue Waters. It is it's published by Tripwire Presents and developed by Ice Code Games. They have been very kind enough to put it in the collection this year because they have a DLC coming out in early 2026. So this is a chance to get the game for free and get the DLC if you want. They love Jingle Jam. They support it wholeheartedly. Support the mission of bringing joy and community through sharing and service in this holiday season. And they want to thank all the players out there for their generous donations. That's you guys. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
This is a pirate-themed, tactical, turn-based roguelite. Ben and I have compared it to something like Fights in Tight Spaces or kind of like Into the Breach, Tactical Breach Wizards, where it's turn-based, but it's not like the random aspect of something like
Yeah.
XCOM. It's much more strategic than that.
Yeah, you can plan it all out.
Yeah, you can be like, okay, I'm going to do this and then this and this. So more like a puzzler game, which I like.
Yeah.
Gilbert Gottfried.
I wish I could do better impressions.
Olivia Colman.
Ooh, pretty good. I wouldn't mind a Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Seeing him as the Emperor in June really was like,
Oh, that's true. And that took me out so hard. I couldn't see him as anything but.
yeah. And also I thought, damn, Christopher Walken is old.
He's old. Yeah, well, I saw him in Severance. That was when I realized he was old.
Yeah.
Like,
But he was great in that.
he was good.
So here's the thing with him in June. First of all, I like him as an actor, but I also felt like the Emperor is meant to be the most famous and like holy shit, it's the Emperor dude in the universe.
Yeah, he's a big deal.
So having Christopher Walken there, being taken out and thinking, holy shit, it's Christopher Walken, almost gives you the same response as you'd have to be, holy shit, it's literally the Emperor.
But I just saw him as Christopher Walken.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem.
I like the idea, but Chris Packham, come on.
My father will hear of this.
No, my father will hear of this. Oh my.
Going to be fun.
Charles Dance.
Charles Dance would actually be pretty good for.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish
No.
follow up.
Yar, mate.
Oh, I fucked it.
We're going to finish this battle, Ben, and then we're going to wrap it up.
Fair. Okay, get out of there. I'll try and wrap it up quick.
He's burning, so you might be all right.
Yeah, I'm worried about our boy burning, but can't be fixed.
I would have said Liam Neeson would be a good shout. But it turns out someone found he'd narrated a video about how vaccines weren't a very good idea.
Oh, Liam.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like this might be his girlfriend Pamela Anderson's work. I don't know
Is
why.
she crazy too?
Well, I assume she is. She's in Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh, it's rough. I did see a clip from an interview with Liam Neeson where he said some fucking weird, questionable shit that I don't want to get into right now.
Your body has a very specific set of skills. Skills that make viruses a nightmare for people like you. Now, if I get measles, that'll be the end of it. But if I don't,
My blades
I'll find you. I'll hang out next to you. And it will kill
I'll
you.
lick you.
I will lick you.
I'll try to leave a few for you. No promises.
Shut up.
Does your cruelty have no limits?
Apparently Pamela Anderson's having a bit of a Pamnaissance. She's like back.
Yeah, well, I mean, so I think she's done a few cool things. Number one, you're saying he's not anti-vax, so he did do that. He did narrate a video saying things about how,
Dreadful.
Almost just bad then, isn't it? It's just
like, he literally
bouncing
made a
lies.
video that's saying that it's bad, and then was like, it's only work. Like, well, probably shouldn't have done that bit though.
Yeah. I don't know which is worse, honestly. They're both. That's a pretty shitty thing to do too.
He's anti-vax, pro-vax, and also pro-money. Yeah. Yeah.
I need the money.
I mean, he doesn't though, does he? He's been in many big movie.
Yeah. And he's going out with Pamela Anderson. You know that? So in public now, she doesn't wear makeup.
Yes.
I wonder if she's flipped it. So a lot of women, you know, they don't wear makeup at home all the fucking time.
No,
Sometimes they do.
but
But a lot
if
of
they
times
go
they're
out,
like,
they will.
I just want to chill out. Maybe at home, Pamela Anderson does herself up.
Oh, as a treat.
Yeah, a little treat for Liam.
Why not? Do it.
Maybe you could
yourself.
put some blush on, Pam.
They've broken up
Really? Because of this?
because he kept saying,
Maybe you could put some makeup on.
"Yeah, he's an
Tell you
old
to make
fuck."
an effort, Pammy.
Yeah, I think maybe he's like a Dalek, and she would be upstairs, and he couldn't get up there. That was why they broke up.
I'm too old to use the stairs, Mom.
Where's our defense?
So they were never together? Fuck off, whatever. Well, I know what I saw. There was an episode of The Rest is Entertainment where they talked about what a great thing it was.
Blackbone wants your head.
Well, you know what? Chat is wrong half the time. So take it all with a pinch of salt.
Hate it when the fish fight back.
I like Pam Harrison. I mean, she's great.
Thieves.
David Harewood? Who's David Harewood?
Damn. I might lose this. Oh my god, we're definitely going to lose this. It's all going horribly wrong.
You're going to kill them all.
I'm going to try.
Where's the captain?
Captain down.
Well, they got to run over fire here to get to you, and they are burning. He's down.
I shall die.
He's going to die to fire. Oh, okay.
No, he wasn't in the fire.
Oh, it said burning. There was a picture of a
Oh.
fire on him.
I cannot.
He's dead.
Okay, well, we've only got 2 guys left. We might be able to take
Yeah.
him now.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
He pushed me into the wall.
But now he's in the fire.
Bold move.
Go to the side and push him in the fire a bit more. He's going to take 2 damage from fire. Now, mate can tie this guy up. Go and hit him. Knock him backwards into the fire.
Yeah, but then we're dead. We've got our back.
Doesn't matter. That's only the mate. We don't care about that. We just want to do 2 damage to him. Then next turn, our captain will punch him. He's dead. That guy takes... Swordfish does a bit of damage there. Takes 2 damage. Oh, he only took 1 damage. So the problem is, Ben, that he acts before Crimson Malika. So we've got a problem here.
So what we can do is
Get the heck out of
we
there.
can do a heal,
Yeah.
and
But
we
he's
need to
gonna
not
push you
be
back.
against the wall as well. That's the trick.
So go left there in that top left corner,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, go there
And
and
heal.
heal. And a bit of armor.
Hopefully the fire just like
Yeah, he should take... He's only going to take 1 damage there. No, he takes 2.
oh it builds
he's
up in
standing.
time. Okay, great. Well, we just keep
Yeah, we just fucking kite him out now.
yeah we'll just block, and he'll burn.
Why isn't he attacking us?
No, I think he is, but we're just our armor holds.
Oh yeah, we're just blocking him.
we're just
Easy
blocking
peasy,
while he
mate.
burns.
Maybe I should have been playing this the whole time.
Maybe you could have beaten that boss.
No.
Ammo. Well, unfortunately, that's all we have time for. That was cool though. Check it out. If you've donate to the collection and get
Damn.
this along with 14 other games.
Yeah.
And you can do better than me.
Oh, he's got a purple flag, Ben. What is it? Just quickly. I know it doesn't matter, but standard of
Base deal damage
retort.
to the attacker if they remain in melee range after attacking.
Nice.
Oh, that's big.
That is big.
Oh man, good done with that. Next time.
So yeah, I mean, I'm going to play Chaos Gate pretty much as soon as I get back because I want to play that. I love that kind of game. But yeah, go ahead and get the collection. Donate. Many of you have. Very quickly read out. Dave the Spartan, thank you. Comperion and Ben, adopt me. No.
Full.
Gecko Lynn, thank you. Yeah, we're full. DT, thank you. James Kahn, spelled differently to the actual James Kahn. Another lovely year. Thank you. Philip with 200, thank you. Thank you. No Name Provided. Thank you. Kuro. Thank you. Royal Command 1. Thank you. Turtle Pixel Ot. T-Beard. Craig B31. Bye, Jimmy. You guys are amazing. So yeah, thank you all for the donations. We've done it. We've had a good morning stream. We raised a
done
bunch of money.
amazingly. You
And
guys
R1 Noel as well. Thank you so much. You guys are brilliant. Keep the donations coming. We've got more streams left today. What's up next?
I've forgotten.
Jaffa Quest 2.
Oh my god, Jaffa Quest 2, big Christmas
Kabowza.
special. That's amazing.
And then Mystery Quest with Tom, Ben, Lydia, and special guests after that. Mm-hmm. And then there's something else on this evening as well.
God, it just
I
doesn't
can't
stop.
even remember what it was. Tower Unite.
Only gets better.
With
so
a whole
stay
bunch
tuned.
of Yogs, apparently. So yeah, don't go away.
It's Glorpin time.
It do be Glorpin time. Thank you so much. Keep the donos coming. Keep watching, and keep watching the skies above all. Ben, this was a pleasure. Thank you so much for carrying me. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.